Yeah, righto.
All right, we're at the F1 Grand Prix thing. We'll see. Surprise Thursday stream. We gotta hang out with Miss K while we do the brief.
Get in there. Good luck, gentlemen. It's a girls' stream. All right, guys, here's the track. I don't know. First or last, Walter. First or last, baby. Claire, does it look okay? All right. PK and Steve are going. They're in training right now, guys. They are doing the Elite, which means max speed. I have no idea what the max speed on there is. Yeah, they gotta take a class first. Hi, Legacy. Happy Thursday, baby. You're hanging out with Claire and I while the boys prepare to race. Okay, they gotta qualify. Course looks pretty cool. You got water, Chris? Oh my goodness. $12 miles oxygen? Hi, Tom. Yeah. I would bring you guys into the classroom, but there's quite a few people in there. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, shoot.
This will be Steve getting into trouble.
Oh. All right, here comes in the last racers. A little squeaky.
Thank you, Mrs. K.
Love you, Cheryl. Thank you. Happy Thursday, beautiful. Hi, Tony. The night is still young, and so are we. I mean, the night hasn't even started, Tony. We wiped it down pretty hard last night for Hump Day. I don't think we were planning that, Claire. It was supposed to be a nice, smooth night last night.
I know. What time do we get in?
4-ish.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
It
very
all-
tired. I was just tired.
so tired. We got good sleep today.
Oh, I did. Me, I did.
Oh, so good.
So about 1 o'clock off when we go. And then I went, I'm hungry.
Hi, James. What did we eat? Oh, we ate a pizza.
We did eat pizza.
That was
Secret
delicious.
pizza.
Secret pizza.
With cocktails as well. Oh, my
so
God.
many cocktails.
We need more cocktails.
We do. I'm surprised they don't have a bar here. So we are at the F1 Grand Prix Plaza, guys. But we're on the bottom floor and it's just like a huge racetrack. So the bathrooms and everything are up on the second floor. You actually have to exit out, go up an escalator that's located outside, and the bathrooms and everything else is upstairs. But down here, it's just like bare bones racing only.
Oh, 2 cakes.
Hi, Kix. Good to see you. Tina, love you, beautiful. We are at the Grand Prix Plaza, right behind Las Vegas Boulevard. PK and Steve are getting ready to race the Grand Prix. Oh, they just got done. So the qualifiers. I'm not sure which one won what, but they're supposed to get up on the podiums. Serious business. PK has my phone, guys. So we don't know. Claire's the signal looking good?
Yeah, oh, I can't see the stream.
Okay.
I stopped it.
I mean, we should have brought, what were we thinking? We didn't bring our own drinks.
I drunk mine. I had a bottle of Prosecco in my bag and I drunk it.
Yeah, you did. Where'd you get Prosecco at? Walgreens?
Yes.
Okay.
Only the little ones, so I've got 3 of them.
Okay.
The rest of them are in the fridge.
Nice and chill.
Yes, they needed a bit of ice to it though, it weren't chill enough.
Oh no, they gotta be chill.
Yeah.
We thought that we were gonna have a better view, guys, of the track, but this is like as far in as viewers can go. There's like bleachers right behind us, right here. Just little mini bleachers, but you can't see nothing. So we're just chilling. I'm not sure when they're supposed to race. I think the class is in 15 minutes. They have a schedule. So before 4 p.m., I think it's called the mix-up, which is 79. And then after 4 to 10, they're open today. It's called the Elite. So it's 99, and then locals get a $20 discount, so it's 79.
$520 says, hey, beautiful Mrs. K.
Hi, Zero. Claire and I are hanging out, waiting for the guys to race it up. This is serious competition.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
And Stephen is very competition with this.
Yes. Yes. They are excited. They get to go max speed.
Yeah. Hey, 520. I am still here.
Claire
We
and
ain't
I are
gone in
hanging
yet.
out.
Not till Sunday.
Their flight is on Sunday. So we've been with them all week. What have we done? We've done so much stuff.
We have.
Took him to In-N-Out. He said it was quite lovely.
And cinemas. Was it cinemas?
Yes.
Where we took a nap.
Yes. We watched the new Mission Impossible. That was amazing. Claire and I fell asleep a couple times. Recliner chairs were extra comfy. Last night we went and seen Terry Fader.
Bishop, yeah.
Let's go. Waste
Oh,
time.
oh,
Oh shit!
oh, shit. Scary. Where's the other one?
Scared me. There that boy is.
Where's Steve?
Okay. Oh shit.
Oh, yes.
Oh. Oh. Oh yes.
Behave yourselves.
I need to take a picture. Oh, you already took a bunch of pictures? Okay. Legacy says very nice. Good luck, boys.
Wipe it down.
Yes. First or last, PK. First or last. Yeah, Sev, they're looking good. Looking pretty good.
Oh, there they are.
Okay, they're in the
in.
last cars. There's PK getting in right now.
Has Steve got a pink car?
Steve's got the pink car, yes.
You go, girl.
I'm gonna try to catch him on this line.
Okay.
When they go.
When they go.
All right, guys, hold on. Well, you have a good view of the back of their heads. Okay, take a good look. PK is 26. Steve is 39. Looks like all the headrests are numbered on the back. PK taking selfies. Doesn't it look fun, Athena? It's a little pricey. I was like, the boys can go. We paid, I think it was $160 for both of them after tax and stuff, and the locals discount. I wish we can go in further. I don't know if you guys can see the racetrack, but it's pretty massive. All right, he's feeling it. He's ready. You would think he has headphones in. He does not. He does not. It's all in the head, baby. He's the second one back. Number 26. Okay, PK, he's the one dancing. Steve is right behind him in car 39. Right, Eugene? I know, I wish I could film the race, but you cannot. Okay, we're blockaded. This is as far as I can go. As far as I can go. Yeah, they race. This line right here is going to be in competition. I think the first race is qualifiers. Somebody will be crowned. I think they go twice. It's 2 15-minute sessions. Facts, Jess. I'll show you kind of the, they're in the qualifier right now. So this is the qualifier, but I'll show you the track on the screens after they go. This is right behind Las Vegas Boulevard. It's on the back of Cobalt. It's where the F1 experience is at. It's called the Grand Prix Plaza. Yeah, the track looks sick. I wish they had like real life cameras on there. It just looks like Mario. It is air conditioned, Eugene. It's quite nice. We have another group of racers coming in from their laps. Yeah, the Grand Prix, what we're doing right now just opened up a little bit ago. Oh shit, here we go. And they're off. Somebody wasn't paying attention in class. Hi Dee, happy Thursday. Slow and steady, boys. Slow and steady. Okay, and they're off. I told PK to put PK, but he insisted on Planet, and it's only the first 3 letters, so he is Pla. You can see him right there. And Steve is STE, so you can see them right here. Planet's 26. And Steve is 39. Okay, so last. Okay, Planet PK. They just passed Seb. They're on their second lap. Somebody just bumped. Steve was in first, now he's in third. You see him, Claire? Yeah. Oh my God, what the hell is that? Okay, PK's in 7th, Steve's in 5th place right now. Come on, boys. Get up there.
I overtook and you crashed into the wall. I was like, what the? क्या हो गया ये?
PK's in 8th. Steve is bumped up to 4th. PK's best lap was 1:06. Steve's was 1:02. This is what I'm looking at right here. So everybody's timed, guys. And it just keeps on resetting. Live standings. Yeah, he's out there. Thank you, Christian. Thought I was going. We thought we were able to show them actually racing, but this is as close as we can get to the track. Hi, Diane. Love you. Happy Thursday. I hope you guys are ready for the weekend. We're almost there. Albert.
8:30 racers, please get your helmets on. We're going to reseat in just a minute. If you have your helmets off, just get them back on. We're going to get you back in the cars. Once you're ready, come on up to the pit.
Hi, Gallagher. Happy Thursday, beautiful. Hi, Albert. Oh, shit. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna try to set this down. Live standings. I don't know if you guys want to see the racetrack or the live standings. All right, Steve has bumped up to 3rd place. He's not playing around. PK has moved up to 6th. He needs to step it up. You can hear him peeling out. Claire Steve's got up to 3rd. He just moved up to 3rd. He's cruising.
Go crazy. Get up all over.
Down to the last 3 minutes, guys. Can they get into 1st? Come on, boys. Still in 3rd. Okay. Look at this ant. He's been number 1 the whole time. All right. His best lap is now 59 seconds. Less than a minute. Oh, mother shit. Sorry, guys. All right, we need PK to shave off 2 seconds. right, they're coming in. Pretty sure this is their, oh, there we go. There's Steven. There's PK. See how they did. See how they did. They're all making it in. Qualifier. All right. Final results. All right. Steve with a solid 3rd place. PK, 6th. All right. Bad. It's a warm-up, I think. Did they qualify, is the question. Number 26. No, you can't see the racetrack unless you're in a car, Matea. You can see it right in front. It's all lit up. But this is as far as it goes. Well, hello there, Mr. PK.
It's still on. Okay, so it's hard to pass people. It's hard to pass people.
You can take off the helmet.
Then you don't want to drift.
You don't want to drift.
I drifted, I spun out. That's how Steven has to spun out.
Get out of the way from me.
All right, attention. Our top 3. First is Ant. Second is Curtis. 3 is Steve.
Yes.
Applause for our top 3.
Yeah.
I spun out. Like spun out all the way backwards.
I don't know what you do with this.
Push me.
I didn't do it, the lady did it.
Oh, shoot. Oh, it's a button.
Oh.
Did you notice when someone crashes, it was a yellow flag and your car slows down?
It's really hard to pass people.
Yeah, you can't do it. But
They're
saying stay to the right, but they're not doing that.
That's right.
And I'm good.
They stay in the middle.
I'm going, get to the right,
Yeah,
get to the right.
we
And
can't
just-
pass people.
Can't do it.
Yeah, they're just staying in the middle.
Yeah.
And then I was drifting around all the turns. Yeah, flip it. I was drifting around like all the corners and I spun out on one corner, and then Steve passed me. Unbelievable, bro.
I run you, and
I
then
mastered that
and then
corner.
you turn it round. I went, ah! So I had to
Yeah.
brake, and I locked up here.
Because I reversed. There's like a reverse
there is
button.
a button. Yeah, and I'm thinking reverse.
Yeah.
I don't think you could hear me.
No,
and
I
then
can't
as
hear
you
nothing.
reversed, I thought, I'm off.
Yeah, and he just dipped on me. I was like, God damn it. But I got stuck behind 3 different people.
That was
Really
awesome.
cool, though. Really cool.
How's the track look?
It's
good,
legit.
it's good.
It needs to be, I feel like there should be parts where you can pass. It's really hard to pass people.
Yeah, you can't. Once you're behind somebody, I mean, you can't really see it, but I'm behind 2.
Yeah.
I've done him. I've done another lad in front of me. He got a sign going, "Let car pass." So he moved because I nudged him on a bend, hit him, and I said, "Get to the right." So he's looking at me. So next thing, he had to. The marshals was going like that with things saying, "Let him pass."
Yeah.
So
They got
then
everybody
I
out of
didn't
the
get
way.
that. I
and
didn't
then I
get
passed
that.
him, and then I got to.
I didn't know, but I was behind a
that
girl. I didn't know it was a girl
that
until I
girl
came
there,
in. Yeah.
This in white, and I'm
Yeah.
shouting at her going, "Get to the right!" And even the marshal's got a board out, and she's not doing it. So I hit her on a bend.
Yeah.
And she was too slow.
We had a little pile up.
She's looking at me like that's going out, and I'm going, "Get to the right!"
Someone tried to pass me while I'm stuck behind her, and we all 3
Yeah.
hit, and we got yellow flagged.
Well, there was one, her, another kid, and me.
Yeah.
And then obviously the one in front got a bit more. So there was us 3, and then they kept putting banners out, let him pass.
We're dipping,
They
too.
just don't read it.
You can
How fast
slide.
is it?
Pretty fast. You can
It's
slide
not
around
bad.
a lot
It's-
of corners.
It's quite good. You can get a full-on broadside.
You can slide all the way
Okay.
around the
Well,
corner,
that slows
but
you
you
down.
don't want to. Yeah,
that
you don't
slows
want to.
down. Let me get a quick drink. It's
Okay.
on gas good.
Let's go, baby. Chaos in the builds. Full ninja. Let's go. Yeah, we're Buzz Lightyearing it up, baby. F1 style, I guess. How's everybody's week been? Shout out to Thursday. I figured I'd go live for a little bit today because I'll be gone this weekend. So live today for a little bit, live tomorrow, and then it's off to Cali, baby. Legit though. What up, Albert and the builds? Shout out to the mods, shout out to the members. This place is cracking though. It is fun. It is fun.
Is it?
Yeah. They go pretty fast. The track is hella like pin turns, S turns, really crazy. Jay Clausen the builds. And I was drifting at first, and then I drifted around a corner and I spun out. Like I did a full 180, was facing backwards. And then Steve come around the corner and ran me because I'm facing backwards. So I got to reverse. I reverse back. He goes by me. I'm like, God damn it. Nobody passes me this time. If I didn't spin out, it would have been legit. Yeah, locals discount today. We're doing like this. You can come for as low as $63. And you get to race twice, and they're long races. Legit though, hella fun, especially if you come with a group of racers. You know what I mean? Put some money on it.
Ooh. There's PK. I don't know if you can see it. You're up there. Court allocation.
What? Alright. What is DRS?
Planet Chaos.
Yeah, I started 9th and finished 6th. So not bad. Not bad. We got a dip. We got a dip. It's pedal to the
Once you
metal.
get behind somebody,
Yeah,
you're not
passing them is really hard.
45 race. We'll go ahead and start getting you into the car.
Alright.
All right, let's go, baby. Let's boot it up. I can't remember her name.
She needs help.
Can you set me up again? Yep. Thank you. What's your name again? Rayleigh. Shout out Rayleigh.
Alright guys, they're at the 8:45 race. Here we go.
Oh, whoopee. Let's go. Shout out Rayleigh, baby.
number 2. Ladies and Kaos, you're going to be card number 28. 2, you're going to be card 10. 2, Hang Lee.
All right, now it's time for the real race, guys.
KB. All right, you're going to be card 26. Card 26.
It does look heavy. Looks heavy and tight. The nighttime one money, it's called the Elite Experience. It's $99 and $79 for locals.
Hey, Yelly. All right, you're going to be card number 12, which will be third row on the front. Yep, you're going to want to count down red file in the middle for me. And then Sebastian, you are card number 4, you follow her. Second card, the third lane. You can be card 41 on this side. Yep, 41, and you're going to be card 10 on this side.
I don't know what the time is. Yeah, money. It's good. No, it's the Grand Prix. Grand Prix, baby. Does look pretty fun. All right. Steve says he's about to win it.
Yes, I think.
Okay.
He's on
8:40.
third one now, isn't he? He's going to take them all.
Okay, this thing is heavy. Heavy.
I love New York. Honestly, I miss it so much. Like all of it.
I am starving.
I thought that.
Yeah.
I should have bought some chocolate, shouldn't I?
Yeah. Shoot. I mean, how many-
Let's have some mint.
let's have some.
Let's have some mints. Let's have some
Shall
mints.
we?
Yeah.
Shall we? I wish they had real life cameras on the freaking racetrack.
Yeah, so you
Kinda
can
this.
watch it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Upstate still felt like
It's like good bleachers here, but you're just watching. Looks like Nintendo.
it's very outdoorsy, like
Bumper cars.
so I was definitely almost my phone.
They said the racetrack is tight.
Yes. Stu said it was pissed.
Yeah.
He got stuck behind a load of people.
Yeah.
Because I watched him, I'm like, he'll be telling the people to move.
Yeah.
He'll do a Max Verstappen on them and knock them off.
How long are you here for that? Anything special? We're gonna pick the tomorrow too. You are! Yeah! I'm super excited.
Yeah, let's have a mint.
Yeah.
Says him. We are funny.
Oh shit. It's
I've
about
learned some
to
new
go
words,
down.
haven't we? This,
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
some new words.
Where are you sitting tomorrow? What kind of seats do you guys have?
How much is the pit crew? I don't know.
That's crazy! I'm so down.
Steve's in his element. He's loving this.
Oh yeah.
He is loving
Oh
it.
yeah.
What time are you guys planning to go? I'm so confused. I don't know what time we should be going. Because like I want
I
to
don't know how fast
be
they
in the
go.
front-ish. Like I don't want to be in the back. Like he's I know. He's like, oh, early do we want to go?
Oh, I think they were charging them.
Which seats are the fellas in? I know Steve's in 3.
328.
And what- Oh. Well,
28.
He's like, nah. Five, yeah. But still, I don't know what it's gonna be like. Right. I usually kind of sometimes.
Oh, we'll be buying a go-kart when we get home, because he'll be wanting a go-kart now.
Oh shoot!
Oh,
Now you're gonna have
no.
to buy one.
Shit.
New
I
one.
almost wish, because I was looking at the videos and I was like, I feel like it'd be cool to do a seat, but I feel like the sitting experience would be good. I feel like it'd be that would be
I love all the neon lights.
sounds really nice. Yeah.
It is, it's cute, but I'm a bit thinking that we can't actually watch it.
Yeah.
I thought there'd be somewhere where we could
Yeah.
go and actually watch this.
I feel like I'm gonna enjoy
Exactly.
it as much. I keep saying as well.
The pictures on the website make it seem like you can go on like a balcony and watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Place right now. That's crazy.
Hi, Kevin.
I think it's about 11 laps. 11 to, no, about 10 laps.
Yeah.
I see the electric, the noisy.
Yeah. It's like squeaky when they turn.
Yeah.
I know, like this summer is so nice, and I love it now.
All right, here they go. Okay, and they're off.
There they go.
All right, I gotta go record this lap thing over here. Wish me luck, Claire. Okay. All right, guys, and they're off. Trying to get you. Shit. It's pretty big. That's the outline of the racetrack right there. That's a good question, Bunny. Or Aaron, I'm not sure how fast they go. But Steve said it was quite proper, so they gotta go pretty fast, I would imagine, for a go-kart.
Thank you guys. Are you guys are good to put the helmets in here down for the last race?
We're waiting for the race to start.
Does anybody need help with the strap? Everybody's good?
Please. I think they're switching over everything now. I don't see their names up there. They were just lapping it. Oh shoot. Did it go down?
Top 3 in the cars at number 1, second. What? I don't know how to say that one. I'm sorry, you guys.
Their screens went down.
And then number 3 is Zach. Top 3, yeah.
All right. We got Steve in 3rd place, PK in 7th. They're on their first lap, guys. Oh, shoot, John. He's fast. Come on, PK. LJ, we're at the Grand Prix Plaza. PK and Steve are racing F1 style. All right, it went back on. Let's see where they're at. PK is PLA, short for Planet Chaos.
Attention, if you are in the 9 o'clock race, please head to briefing. If you are in the 9 o'clock race, please head to briefing. Thank you.
Steve is STE in 3rd place right now. PK's trying to pass him. Wow, there is a build up right behind Steve. Holy. No, not virtual. They're in the go-karts. They're right behind on the racetrack here. But this is as close as we can get as spectators, so you can kind of see the back of them. And this is what it looks like on the actual cart. They're out there. F1 helmets and all. I mean, 1st and 2nd, they got quite the lead. All right, they're on the 5th lap. Coming around on their 7th lap, guys. PK's caught in the frickin' jam. 10 or 11. The qualifier, they did 10 laps, 10 or 11 laps. Coming around on their 9th lap, guys. All right, so they do 10 laps. Oh, yeah, the time of our life. There's Steve. Cool. Here comes PK. Yeah, baby. Oh.
The two in front of me, I hit him a few times, and then they kept going away from me. Why are they going? And it says, ERS ready, and I went, so I pressed the button, it
Apparently there's a boost. We didn't know. I didn't know there was a boost. Oh my God, I would have boosted the whole time. I'd pedaled to the metal the whole time. Unbelievable.
I think you put your helmet on in there.
Yeah.
Oh man. That was fun. That was a good show. You probably might not have. Look at that. Yeah. Whoa.
I think they did.
I didn't see what a well-placed window gets you.
We can always help. Oh my God.
How was it?
Yeah, that was good. I say, until I found out about that ERS button halfway round,
I had no idea.
and then I started
Were you
catching
guys
up to him.
were you guys not paying attention in the training?
They didn't say
you.
anything.
Didn't tell you.
I filmed
Because I was
it.
like, what's DRS and what's ERS? And I didn't think they did it. It just looked for show. And then it says ERS ready.
You got your helmets on, come on up to the pit.
Unbelievable. All right, look, they got the podium. Let's go podium up.
Get down.
He said, "Get down."
Podium. I can't believe there's a boost button.
Yeah.
Get up there.
These were pulling away from him. They're moving so fast.
Yeah.
It says ERS ready.
Bro, I would have lived on that button. I would have lived on the ERS button. He asked me right when we got off. He goes, "You know what that is?" I go, "No, you ain't been doing this a boost."
The DRS, the DRS was great. Once I figured that out, the DRS is the drag reduction, right? So on the fast, that backstretch.
Yeah.
The green button, you press that after you cross the line, and you would fly.
What?
And the ERS would give you like that extra boost. If you run a short hairpin or something, you could get on it.
Wow.
Yeah, it was cool.
Why the guy? I think you were first.
We're gonna have to do it again. I was like tailing with this dude. I could not get past him. I was just tailing with him the whole time. And then on straightaways, he would pull away.
I was going to take him there.
All right, podium positions, guys.
So you got third.
I didn't press the DRS.
I mean, considering we didn't know what the DRS was or ERS,
Nice.
the boost and the glow drag.
Very cool.
Yeah, considering we didn't know what two of the buttons did, pretty good.
Yeah, I was still thinking, yeah, these are pulling away from me. There's something wrong. I just read it. It was ERS ready. I pressed it, and I went, oh my God. Why are you telling me this at the beginning?
Yeah, that would have been really nice to know in the beginning.
No, I didn't.
I mean, a boost? Bruh. It's like, I feel like if you don't know about the boost and the anti-drag, damn, I had no idea. They didn't tell us anything about that.
They didn't.
I would have been double pumping buttons, baby. 100%. Really fun, though. Super good experience.
Yeah, right? I know.
Clutch. Raylene, thank you.
You're welcome.
Shut out Raylene, baby. We had a training course. It was Raylene that had the training course. How do we not know about the buttons?
So how can you do that quick?
The
Look at
boost.
my times to their times. Look.
Yeah.
And on at lap times.
But that's what was getting me. I was right on his tail. I was literally bumping the back of him around the corners. And then when we get on a straightaway, he would go ahead of me. And I was like, do I just have a weak cart? That's what I kept thinking. I'm thinking maybe they changed like a 2 miles an hour cart and he just has a faster one. But he would dip on the straightaways.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I think so. Yeah, 2 races. You get like a race where you start off the line right here. And then the second race, you drive over there and you line up in positions. And then you go. But if it would have been clutch to know what those 2 buttons did. Unbelievable. We got ninja masks. We go on the strip like this. Okay, we go for drinks. You get these though. You get to keep these. Little F1 neck socks. Pretty cool.
Halfway right race this one.
I cannot believe it. We didn't know what those damn buttons were.
Because if you look at your steering wheel, it's so good, isn't it? I mean, if you look, did you look at the beginning? It said Planet Chaos.
Yeah,
like 6,
I loved it.
And it was scrolling down. Like,
It counts the laps as you go. That's what I was looking at.
Yeah. And then
I didn't even notice the button.
energy.
Reverse is the only button I noticed.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Because you had to use it.
Yeah. I figured it out quick.
But he said the DRS button was used as well.
Anti-drag.
Yeah. So I was like, I wish I'd have known this at the beginning.
Yeah, we would have killed it. Well, we'll be back.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Was that not great?
But this might not be on in November because all this garage
Obviously.
is in it. So.
Obviously, yeah.
But that was brilliant.
Tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Your legs shaking and all that. And
Pumping. All right, let's go upstairs. I got to use the restroom, and we'll go check out upstairs. Really cool, though, you guys. Hopefully Miss K showed you guys around a bit. I'm assuming she did. But you got the grandstands.
Attention racers.
You got all
If you
these
are in the
leaderboards.
9:15 race, please head to the briefing room. 9:15 race, please head to the briefing
The
room.
carts are pretty quick. Plus, there's a boost and an anti-drag button that we had no idea about. So you can actually film the track. There was people out there filming, but you have to go outside.
How?
So you go around. The track goes outside. So you could have filmed us literally driving.
yeah, there's 2 guys on that.
Yeah, there's 2 people filming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone's family went over there and was filming.
Yeah. I couldn't ring you. I was driving.
Yeah, and I had my phone out. They were like, put your phone away or you can't leave the line. I was like, man.
Where?
Down there?
No, you have to go all the way around.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not around that side, I'm around the front bit, I think.
Yeah. No, it's that way. I think it's that way. Because we drive that way.
Yeah, but the bit where you go outside is that way.
Yeah, you might be right.
You're wearing
But there was
that
2
all night.
dudes filming. There was 2 dudes
You're
filming.
wearing that all night.
Yeah, right. Really cool, though. That was super fun. Super fun. And Steve is a big F1 fan, you guys. That's why they came here. They came here, got married, celebrated Claire's birthday, and went to F1. So I really wanted to take them to that. And I'll drive anything with wheels. Really cool, though. Grand Prix Plaza. Really cool. So there's an entire upstairs with a restaurant, stores, racing simulators, the whole 9. Pretty crazy. You want to double check and see what that has? The one that we got?
Yes. What?
Is the only difference between the medium one and the one that we got is the speed?
Yeah.
Clutch.
I should have known about that earlier.
Oh my God, I'm bitter.
Get it gone.
Yeah, a boost button?
I was catching them, but then I'm like, what, this is too late now.
They've been on.
Yeah, I was killing the
No,
guy
he-
in front of
the
me
guy
on the
in front,
corners.
He never used it in the thingy lap. Someone towed him for the race.
Yep.
And I went, yeah, in a laugh, because I read it, it's on the steering wheel, it says, read it, I went, what's that? So I pressed it, as you're coming out of that bend like that, and then there's where it started, and I pressed it there, and it went, and I'm like, fucking up.
I was killing the guy in front of me on corners.
Yeah.
And getting right on his tail. And then we'd hit a straightaway and he'd pull in front of me every time. And then I'd kill it on the corners, get back to 6 inches behind him.
Yeah.
We'd hit a straightaway and he'd pull off on me again. And I was like, I just got a slow cart. That's all I thought.
Yeah, I did, because I'm thinking, why are they? Because
How is he
it was
pulling
dead.
off on the
And I'm
straightaways?
like this and I'm blah,
And I was killing him on the corners.
Yeah.
He would pull distance and I would catch right back up on the
Like I
corners.
say, the first 2 laps, I was on him. And I bumped the second guy twice to get out of the way. Then they started pulling away, and I'm going, why are they pulling away? And I realised there's a button on it to go faster.
There's an anti-drag button, like a anti-wind, and a boost button. And we didn't know. Okay, I'm gonna get Raylene on that one. She was hella nervous doing our thing. She was like winded. She was like, I'm sorry. And I said, it's all good, chill out. As she was doing like the breakdown for us. But it felt like she forgot something. She was nervous, huh? The girl doing our rules. She was nervous.
You have my phone.
Yeah, I will, Barsh. We'll try to find it. I don't know where it's at. We'll find it though. We're gonna go upstairs for a minute.
That's the only downside, because you can't see what they're doing.
No, we can just see you, but it's like the trip
I
down.
walked down this.
Yeah, they want to see the outside of the track. See, it's blocked off right here.
Claire's ready for the rest.
Unless they got permission then.
Yeah, me too. I mean, unbelievable, bro. I can't believe there's a boost button, you guys. That's unreal. Cheerio. I can't believe there's a boost button.
Okay, so we come on the outside. How do you get there?
Oh, is that the track? There was 2 dudes standing on the edge of the track when we take these outside turns, and they were filming, like with their phones.
You thought you seen on the qualifiers?
No. Well, I saw that we went outside, but I didn't know you could get over there. And then the second one, I saw him out there. You might be able to go upstairs and walk around the balcony and get like an upper view. And obviously there's nobody over here. We don't see anything yet. But yeah, that would have been cool if you guys could have got that view.
When we were looking at this, we were able to see the track while you guys raced.
Well, now that I know there's boost buttons and shit, we're coming back for sure. About to hit that A locals price and then get some boost action. I can't believe it. I literally cannot believe there's a boost button. I get off and Steve comes up to me right away and he goes, you know what that DFS button does? And I go, no. He goes, it's a boost. And then we talked to the other guy when we came up and he goes, the other button, the whatever, I don't know what the initials were, but he said that's an anti-drag. So he's like, you hit that button, you will speed up still. And I was like, oh my God, bro. Oh, I'd just be holding those down the whole time. The guy in front of me was blowing my, you know, the carts can change. Like you might have one a little faster.
We saw on the track, and the first and second place were so far from like the crowd up.
Yeah, because they had the buttons.
Yeah.
They knew what the buttons did. Did you see me like on the dude's tail?
Yeah.
And then he would pull ahead of me
saw
on
you try to
straightaways.
pass him on
Yeah,
there.
I couldn't.
And then you catch up to him around the corner,
Yep.
and then he'd go again.
And then he'd dip on me.
Yeah.
I can't believe
showed
there's
the
a
stream,
boost.
the live standing and then the race, the actual race.
Yeah, really cool though. Really good experience. A little pricey, but super fun. I mean, anything F1 is pricey.
Come before 4, it's $20 cheaper.
Yeah, before 4 is cheaper.
But you don't get max speed either.
And you want max speed because I had to pedal to the metal the entire time. Like I wanted to go faster.
How fast were you going?
Pretty fast. It felt fast.
I
When
think-
you hit corners, you slide. You go around the corner.
I think John looked it up. He said up to 30 miles an hour.
Yeah, you're dipping. And there's like pin turns. Like you're going shoot, 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 shoot. You're dipping around turns. People in front of me kept clipping the wall. I didn't clip the wall once on either race.
Well, I'm glad you guys had fun there.
Yeah, it's a great experience. Hopefully Steve enjoyed it.
Steve
That was the
said
whole
it was
point.
bloody brilliant.
Steve's a big fan of F1, you guys. Oh my God. No, we're the only ones outside, like going upstairs. It is packed. I was drifting a lot the first race, but you don't want to drift. It like slows you down. So you don't want to drift. It is fun though. I'll definitely be back to do this again. I almost pulled my phone out, but it is like, it's fast and you're racing, yeah. I was just gonna put it on my lap and film some of it. Really cool though. It's not something you would do all the time. It's pretty pricey.
I can definitely see people coming here during F1 season.
Yeah.
As they're coming for the race.
It's absolutely a good time though. It is worth for sure doing it one time. The price is not that bad.
They should
Monty in the
definitely
builds, let's go,
have,
baby.
A bar downstairs and a place for snacks, guys.
I don't
It's
think
like-
they want you drinking. It's pretty aggressive.
No, for the spectators.
Yeah, that's true.
They don't even have a bathroom downstairs.
All right, check this out. Yeah, the bathroom's upstairs. This is what was on underneath my helmet. Now we're just beanied up. You know what I mean? Like a pirate, baby.
Oh, it's cold in here.
Yeah, this is the upstairs. Really cool. This is the Grand Prix Plaza, you guys. Brand new in Las Vegas. Oh, here. Here.
We need a redo. I already got all of that when I came up.
Shout out to the mods. Let's go, baby. Look at these. Look at these simulators. A baklava. Look, these things are real deal. You got headphones. Look at the headphones right here. You put on headphones and you just immerse. Holy cow, you guys. Really cool. Hey, hey, hey. What up, Salgado in the builds? Yeah, so I'm streaming a little bit tonight and tomorrow because I leave Saturday morning for my friend's wedding in Northern California. So stay tuned for a possible stream in one of the most expensive cities in the world, baby. Not gonna tell you where, but maybe you figure it out. But I go to Northern California Saturday morning for a wedding, and then I'm making a little side detour to do a little content action. Why you ratting me out, Monty? Something like that. You know what I mean? Aren't you up there somewhere? Hit me up. I don't know if we have your number. I think we do. Hit me up. But if you're in the Northern California area, let's say hi. Let's see each other. You know what I mean? Belmont, let's go. But this is a pretty cool spot right here. Very fun, very entertaining. The racing is super fun. And then they have all of this stuff right here. Yeah, thank you, Zero. I appreciate that. Yeah, you guys will love this, Money. Super fun, very competitive, cool place, brand new. The taxi drivers lived in Vegas for 20 years and didn't even know where it was.
Hey, there's a balcony.
Where you can see the race?
Yeah.
Wow.
By the bar.
Unreal.
Yeah. Up here.
Okay, let's go
You
look.
out here and go all the way down.
Yeah, the wedding's in that area, Joe. Go, mama. But the wedding is in that area. Let's go. F1, baby. F1. Okay, can you go outside right here? Not an exit.
Yeah, you can just go outside those doors and you go all the way down.
Okay. Let's check it out. But yeah, Money, you guys will love this, dude. You and your brother-in-law can just go ham, baby. Now, don't forget, you guys have learned something that we didn't know. There is a boost button and an anti-drag button. They both speed you up. They got bars up here. Beautiful.
The bar. And here
Oh, there's the race right there. There's the track.
Yeah.
is muddy.
Wow, so we didn't know. We didn't know.
Nor did nobody tell us.
Yeah. Staff is, this thing's new, so I don't think they got to kind of be asked all the questions and figure everything out. But look, this is the actual F1 track, you guys, right here. This is the new F1 Grand Prix Plaza. So this is the F1 building. The F1 race starts right here, you guys. This is the real F1 race part of the track right there. This is the literal F1 track, the actual track. And then they have like a go-kart F1 race that we just did. I'm making like a YouTube video on it, so hopefully it'll be like a little bit more informative than the whole like, you know, live deal. Plus, I try to keep the lives, like, I try not to explain too much. That way it gives you a reason to watch the video. But yeah, they could have came up here. Miss K could have filmed this, but we didn't know. I didn't even know there was a boost on the carts. Really cool though, you guys. That was so much fun. All right, so the race isn't going yet, but it'll go in a minute. But we come right here. And you come around this. And this is where like people were dipping on me on this straightaway right here. I would catch people around all the corners and then they'd hit this straightaway and people were dipping on me.
This is part of the track. You feel great. There's a grate there on that corner there.
That's one of the cells, is like this turn is on the actual track, yes.
And if you remember, just under here, there's this corner here, and that's where you spun it.
Yeah.
Just under here.
Yeah. Yeah, I spun out. I drifted around a turn and lost control and did a whole 360. I did like a 270 because I was pointed at an angle. Oh, the anti-drag zone.
So you press your green button.
Yes. See, it says DRS zone right there, you guys. So if you hit that button, it gives you like extra speed. There's a button for anti-drag, like aerodynamics, and then another button that's just straight up a boost. It was, Ray. Really fun. And they should come out in a minute. Damn, that was awesome.
They probably already did last call for their fork-in.
My cart, as I was chasing them down, my cart just went boom, and it said green flag on the screen, that red.
Oh.
And I went, what? And then it went boom, and then it kicked back to life, and that went off and kicked back to life.
I got yellow flagged a few times, and they just slow you down.
Yeah.
When you get yellow flagged, yeah. And I was right on this dude's tail, and I was trying to, they yellow flagged us, and I was still trying to get around him, even with the slow speed.
I thought that was quite good, actually, because someone's just keep on going on.
Absolutely. Really well done.
I hit it was like 1, 2, 3, and the bend was there. And I could have took that second guy straight away.
Yeah.
But I thought, I run him like that, but then I thought, let him go.
Yeah.
I thought, because if I just knock him sideways, everyone's going to...
And I kept trying to pass the dude. I had like 2 slight chances, but then he went right to the middle. Yeah. And I couldn't get around him. I was like, man... But he kept blowing by me on the straightaways, and I was like, you definitely just have a faster car. I did not know that they're hitting the buttons. Yep. But next time we do the race, we'll have the camera out here, you guys.
Yeah. Well, when I got to here, them two were up there. And I'm thinking, why are they up there and I'm only down here?
That's right.
And I'm thinking, there's no way, you know, they've gone that quick.
Yeah, we did 2 races. Yeah, there's technically a NOS button. Yep, there's a nitrous button, technically.
ERS.
ERS is like the boost button. And then there's a DRS area. So you have to cross this like blue line. You guys see this blue line down here? You have to cross that blue line and then your DRS will kick in if you hit the button. They didn't tell us that in the training though. No. But like I said, our training person was a little bit nervous. I think she forgot half the training thing. She didn't really say much. She said green flag go, red flag stop, yellow flag penalty, or something's happening. Yeah. And then she goes, if you get a penalty flag, that's what you don't want. And that's it. She was like, helmet up and let's go. And I was like, damn it. Yeah, black flag. She goes, you get a penalty, you're in trouble. She goes, don't do it. You guys paid good money for this. Don't waste your money. And I was like, oh God, penalty and you're in trouble. Really cool though. But we definitely would have brought the camera out here and then you guys could have literally seen the race. So the people that were filming were over there on the bottom. They were on the ground. They were right on the corner. Yeah, they were right there and then they went over there.
When I went round, they were walking down here.
So I don't know how they got over here. Maybe they came out of a door underneath us. It closes at 10, so the races might be done. Because I think they would be going by now. It's a 15-minute race.
Yeah.
Really cool, though. So we...
Last race then after us.
After us. And we got to race. This is the actual F1 track. And these turns are on the F1 track. Actual. Yeah. I killed him, Billups, on the corners. I killed him on the corners. I caught the guy in front of me every time after the corners. I had the corners down pat. There was one gnarly corner where you had to go left and then make a full 90 degree.
Yes.
And that's where I was killing him.
Kick the brake.
I had that.
Kick the brake,
I
and
took
then
it
back on top and you were
wide.
in.
Yeah, when I took the left, I took it wide and then spun it in with speed. He kept hitting the brake and going like this, and sliding and then stopping and then going. And I was just like blowing up to him.
What got me is I couldn't believe you lost it here. You just went.
You saw that.
Yeah,
and the whole rest of the race, I hit that corner as hard as I could. I didn't even really drift.
You didn't know.
So how did I? Oh, I assumed.
Yeah.
But I didn't know. I didn't even drift on that corner the rest of the time. But
No.
on that turn,
Yeah.
I drifted and my cart just lost control and spun around. Terrible.
All right, we gotta eat.
Cost me big.
They were good.
Really
Very
cool
good.
though. Yeah,
Well,
I figured
well
you'd love
worth
that.
it.
I
Well
figured
worth
you'd love
it.
that. Yeah.
Well worth
I
that.
figured you'd love that. Really cool.
I don't even thought about it.
Yeah.
To be fair, I didn't
Yeah.
even know they had this here.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say anything to you. I didn't tell Steven about this. I just told him I was taking him somewhere fun a couple days ago. I did not tell him where we were going and what we were doing. I was just like, we're going somewhere fun. I'm not going to tell you where, and we're going to do some manly stuff. Clutch. This building is absolutely massive, you guys. Look how big this building is. Yeesh.
Says, do we give these back or do we? Well, I don't want to know that someone's.
Oh, you got it. You got it.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me.
All the gel's gone, and my hair's matted down. Cheryl said, take off the baklava and let's see the hair. You got it, baby.
Mine's alright. Mine's still there.
Yeah, you extra gelled it. Holy shit, bro.
It's a killer.
I just had my hair cut too, so it's nice and short. If it was longer, it'd be a little bit more wild, I think. Clutch. Let's go, baby. Super fun, you guys. I think for the experience that we did, it was like $75. So it's two 15-minute races, and they start different. There's like a qualifier race, and then the second race, you start in position. Really cool, though. And the race is real deal. You'll feel it in your legs. You'll feel it in your arms, your hands. You really got to grip that wheel. There's a screen on the steering wheel. It's got a picture of you. It gives your lap time, your position, the whole nine. Really fun. Yeah, this is brand new, you guys. So if you're watching this, you might have seen it in like all these YouTubers update videos. You know, Ruby and Norma and Jacobs, like they all turn it up world. They all do the update videos. I could do those too, but I don't know. Maybe some point. They get a lot of views and they're rarely even in the video. But you may have seen this in the update video, but I don't think you've seen it like this. You know what I mean? This is the full tour, baby. Definitely fun. It's good for the boys, but there's plenty of stuff to do in here. And the girls can like drink and watch and enjoy. Really cool though. And the race that we did is 16 and up. So you gotta be 16 or up because they dip. I think you have to have a driver's license. I'm pretty sure that's what it said. So they got 2 bars right here. Yeah, for Vegas, I agree with that. Yeah, girls can race, absolutely. Absolutely. Girls can race it up. It's strenuous, but not that bad. Shout out Manchester United, baby. Yeah, it's like, you know, it's a little wear and tear. It's, you gotta grip the wheel. The turns are tough. You're dipping through the turns. So, but there was girls racing, 100%. Yeah, you can race. I would say you want to be like a little bit athletic, just a little bit, not much. Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does. I mean, I've driven with you. You race too, okay? Yeah, we got to do this, Sev. Tear it up, baby. I mean, we'll all do it. We'll all do it. We'll show the girls how it's done. Really cool spot. Open till 10 o'clock tonight. Where's it at? Yeah, fill that puppy up. Is Fuel and Fork already closed?
Fuel and Fork, the restaurant?
Yeah.
I know that both are closed at 10, so I think we've got a solid, like,
Where's it at?
minutes.
Down there?
It's, I would say it's the whole other
You walk
end.
all the way down? I saw the hallway. It's gnarly.
It is pretty gnarly, but, like, it's at the very end of it.
Okay, thank you.
Absolutely.
Super cool place.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Take pride in our little baby.
Yeah, we'll be back for sure.
Awesome.
Really fun. This was our first like time doing it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, this, just a heads up, I want to say it's either mid to late September, that's when this whole thing closes down.
That's right, to
They
get
start
ready.
rebuilding.
That's
Yep.
right. That's right. We'll be back before. I live like 15 minutes from here.
Even better.
Yeah. Need that locals discount.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
All right, Fuel and Fork is all the way down there. It's still open. It's open till 10. She said it's open till 10. She said if you go down there, you should be good. And I go at the end of the hallway. She goes, yeah, other side of the building. And they close around September.
Fish and
Yes,
chips.
there you
Like,
What's today? No, tomorrow. Fish and chips tomorrow. Friday.
Fish and chip Friday.
At Re-Raw. Yeah, discount.
Oh, Friday.
40%. It's healthy. You know what I mean? We need that 40%.
I mean, all the way down here.
Yeah, we got a locals discount, Dale. So you get a locals discount here.
It's like that hallway of death.
Yeah, this is a long, deep hallway, baby. Holy. How's everybody's Thursday going? Right? I mentioned that I might stream today. Who was surprised, right? And then F1? I mean, the thumbnail gave it away, right? Let's go, baby. Jesse in the builds. Shout out the legendary. Legendary. Let's go, baby.
$39. What is it?
Yeah. I figure like if I'm not going to be up here Saturday, Sunday, so I'll stream anywhere that I go. And I'll probably go live on Saturday or Sunday for a short period of time because I'm in the middle of nowhere, you know? So I'll just go live, maybe chat it up with some people, kind of show you a little bit of what I can find. But after the wedding, I think I'm going to one of the most expensive cities in the world, definitely one of the most expensive cities in United States. And I think I'll be there for about a day. And yeah, we'll live stream and go check out that city. I haven't been there for a long time, and I've only been there a couple of times. I don't know the city well at all. I'm gonna get lost as a tourist. I'll have my family with me. We'll try to enjoy ourselves and show everybody kind of what's going on in that place right now. So, Beverly Hills is on the list, baby. I know LA pretty well, but I don't know Beverly Hills area that well. You know what I mean? I was skateboarding a lot when I was down there. I could take you to all the skate parks. I could take you to some of the beaches, but I want to explore some parts of LA that I don't know really well. And Beverly Hills is like a cool place to go walk around. So I definitely cannot wait to go do that. But this weekend, next week, because it might be a weekday, Northern California. Yeah, I can't wait to go to Hong Kong, Cheryl. I'm gonna Hong Kong it up. Li Wow Wo Kong. Catch me in Hong Kong, baby. Oh shit. That was a long hallway. Look, they're way down there. Slackers. Look at my hair, chat. Oh my God. This is what it looks like with no gel. Oh my God, I'm like a surfer. it's just matted down. Jesus. Okay, good thing I just cut it. It'd be all over the place. Take it. This is pool day hair, right here. Race hair. Okay, we like some race hair. Okay, this is the restaurant they have here. Fuel and Fork. Ooh, pretty. Wow, this is way nicer than I thought. I thought it was like a cafe. Thanks, Monty.
Boo, Cristiano. Boo.
Wow. What's up, Steiny? This is nice. All right, and this GPP, this is Grand Prix Plaza. If you guys want to try this place, it is at the new F1 building in Las Vegas. Very cool. Can you still feed us? Can you still feed us?
We have drinks.
Yeah. I'm local. I got drinks too. You guys close at 9?
We close at 8. Well, yeah, 9.
About 9? Okay. We'll be back.
Yeah,
we did the
please.
racing downstairs.
Yeah, please.
And now I need to grub it up.
For sure.
This place is way nicer than I thought. I thought it was like a diner.
No, it's fancy.
Okay. What's the pricing like? Could I see a menu real quick before we head out?
Of course. You have a menu, Papa?
Shout out to the staff here. Fuel and Fork, baby. Clutch.
Oh, thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Nice.
Thank you.
I'll check you out.
Yeah, I asked the bartender before I walked down that 6-mile hallway. I go, is Fuel and Fork still open? She goes, yeah, they're open till 10. And she goes, it's on the other side of the building. No worries. Okay, let's go, baby. What's your name?
Abraham.
Abraham.
I'm the chef.
PK.
Nice to meet
Oh,
you.
you're the head chef?
No, one below.
Okay, sous chef?
Yeah.
Let's go, baby. It's much harder job than the, you know what I mean? All right, chat. They got a lot of cool stuff here, bro. I'll run you guys over the menu real quick. We'll be back to eat here, though, for sure.
All right.
They're open daily.
I'll let you do your thing.
Thank you. We'll take like 2 minutes and we're out of here.
Sure,
Nice to meet
take
you.
your time. Likewise.
When I come back,
See you guys.
we might even be tomorrow or the next day.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna ask for you.
For sure.
You come out and say hi. Make me look good.
I will
You know what I mean? I'll be like, I know the sous chef, baby.
I'll always do that.
You know what I mean? Have a great night.
have a better one.
Hopefully you guys get out of here soon.
Yeah, trying.
All right, shareables. I mean, caviar sliders. I thought it was a diner. He said, nah, it's fancy. Shoestring truffle poutine, Cheryl. Let's go. I'll poutine it for you. Okay, I'll tear it up. Sausage and pepper sliders, lasagna bites. Okay, and then they got handhelds, the Smash Burger 23, slow braised beef burger. Okay, chicken pimento sandwich. Okay, then they got some pizza right here. Spicy pig. Ooh, cup char pepperoni. What is that? Okay, they even got a little kids menu at the bottom. No, don't lie. You love poutine. Don't do your country a disservice. You love poutine. You love it. Cheryl loves, she probably had poutine for dinner tonight. Okay? Don't try to trick us, Cheryl. Potato gnocchi. Oh my God, my wife loves gnocchi. Did you look at the menu? They're closed now, but we'll come back. I'm shooting like a video on all of this, you guys, so I have to eat here. It's kind of part of the video. But you know me, I'm a slacker. I'm always late. I take my time, everything I do. Really cool. Yeah, it's probably a good time to get some B-roll in here while the customers aren't in here. Let's see, what's on the back? Drinks? Oh, yeah. Signature cocktails. Lap leader. That's what I need to be. Right. 0. I wouldn't say lied. She looked genuine. Made a mistake. That's what we'll go. Ooh, Casamigos Blanco, $20. Reposado, $25. Don Julio 1942. Man, this stuff is so expensive everywhere in Vegas. But they got a nice drink menu. Premium shareables. Oh, they got like punch bowls. Pit lane punch for 55, up to 4 people, and the pole position, $100. Towering spark plug shot centerpiece. If I was a big YouTuber, you guys, if we were making dough, we would get this right here. Okay, and show it off to the world. We'll get there. Really cool though. Awesome. Food looks good. It's not cheap, but it's not super expensive. All right, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Yeah, I like it. Great spot. Great spot. It's not super expensive, but it's not cheap, but it's not super expensive either. It's definitely doable. Look at all the TVs they got. Really cool. Very fancy joint though. It looks like it's double the price that it is. Burger's like $23. Yeah. We gotta try it out. I love how they just got couches. Like you could just chill. Yeah, it's a nice spot. Very cool. We'll come back though. We'll eat here at some point. You can go out these doors too and like take a look at the racetrack. I mean, the racetrack's crazy. I can't believe the racetrack is right there. Really cool. Coming to do the race is probably the cheapest way to actually come to this building probably.
No, Steve says the standing out there is 10 to 20 grand.
No, that's what I mean. Coming here to do the race is the cheapest. Very cool. But yeah, if you guys want like to sit out here during the race, it's like $10,000 to $20,000. So come here to do the food and to do the race is the cheapest way you will ever get in this building. 100%. Very cool. Can you go out here and then like walk all the way down, I wonder? Yeah. Oh, there you go. They're racing. Oh my God, they're racing right now. Going a bit slow, they were.
So it looks slow from up here.
Yeah, when you're in it, you're dipping right there.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Get out of the way.
Yeah. I'm yelling. They can't hear you, but I'm like, come on, man, out of the way.
See, the guy shouted at me for summer. And he's like, no, I can't hear you, pal. I've got an helmet on.
No, you can't bump, money. Bumping is a big no-no. You might nudge like a little bit, like on accident, but they tell you don't bump. It's not bumper cars. Like if you bump on accident, but trying to pass people is really hard. See? Right there. So that might happen on accident, but they're going to yellow flag you for that. Yeah, Mary Jane, they're here for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. That's why we came here. It's brand new, and I knew Steven would love it. So we told him about it a few days ago, and then but we didn't tell him where we were going. And this, because it's so new, nobody really knows that this exists yet. And it worked brilliantly. He didn't know until we got out of the car. We had him close his eyes when we pulled into the parking lot. And then he got out, and boom, we were at the F1 Grand Prix building. And he still didn't know. He still didn't know what exactly. He was just like, oh shit, you guys are just bringing me to the F1 building? I was like, no. We're racing, baby. And the package we did is $99, but we got a locals discount.
Because we're local.
Because we're local, baby. Appreciate you. Really cool, though. All right, let's go get some food.
Yeah.
But we'll go to Re-Raw tomorrow, Friday. Get whatever we want. But fish, that's great fish and chips. Oh, we missed it. Boy got railed. Yeah, they said we get up to 30 miles an hour, Henry.
I think that's with boost.
Yeah, you got to boost. You got to hit that boost. God, you got to hit that boost.
Yeah, but as I was going round, all you could hear was like, boom. Like say, when you're here, you can see him here. You know what I mean? If you look, and then you'll hear a bang, and then somebody's, bumped him.
I spun out around a turn. I thought I was going to die because I knew Steve was right on me. And I spun around on the turn and was facing backwards. And I thought Steve was going to ram me. He hit the brakes, though. Then I put it in reverse. And while I was trying to get turned back around, he got a little window. I tried not to give him a big opening. And he just skidded right past me. He saw that window and was like, see ya. Oh, my God. Yeah, we've been to Din Tai Fung, Gallagher. Love Din Tai Fung. Great spot. Very authentic Asian. Love Din Tai Fung. We had one in Seattle about an hour and a half from our house. That's including, I guess it was a little under an hour and a half. That was including a 35-minute ferry ride. So we've been going to Din Tai Fung way before Vegas. We were in Vegas before they opened the Din Tai Fung at Aria. And yeah, we've loved Din Tai Fung. We've been going for years. We were so pumped that they, oh, hell no. Oh, that's the worst. He wouldn't let no one pass him. That is the worst. Bro, speed up or get out the way, Jackson. Oh my God, you guys. Oh, they opened one up in Canada. Yeah, long lines. It's authentic, man. It's really good. The only thing, I love Din Tai Fung. We love it. My whole family loves it. A lot of my friends love it. The only thing I don't love about Din Tai Fung is don't mind the racing hair. If you're just joining the stream, don't worry about it. I had a racing helmet on, okay? Your boy had to get it. But they don't have enough sauces, right? They just do the soy, ginger, and vinegar. So I need sauces with my dumplings. I love Din Tai Fung, and I love the dumplings. And the soy, ginger, and vinegar's fine, but I need sauces. And they don't have chili paste. I'm like, man, how do you guys not have chili paste? Like, if my dumpling is not spicy, is it a dumpling? In China, it's unlimited spice. Taiwan, unlimited spice. Thailand, Hong Kong, the whole Japan, it's unlimited spice. I can't remember exactly what Din Tai Fung is. I think it's not Chinese. I think maybe it is Chinese. Gallagher, help me out. I can't remember exactly what. I thought it was Chinese, but I swear it's something else. It's not Taiwan, but it's something else. I want to say maybe Cantonese, which is basically China. Taiwanese, shit. But maybe that's why they don't have the spice. I knew it wasn't, I thought it was Chinese for a while, but because there's no spice, it's not Thai. It's definitely not Thai, okay? If it was Thai, it would be spicy everything, okay? The Thai love spice, and that's why I love the Thai. That rhymed a little bit. Don't worry about it, it's fine. But I think it is Taiwanese. I think it is. It's a little small country off the coast of China.
What do you guys feel like?
Chip capital of the world, if you know what that means.
Where do you want to go?
Food.
Sure.
Yeah.
Crazy place, though. Yeah, Taiwanese legacy, etc. Bro. Yep, that's right, Henry. #1 chip making country on earth right now is Taiwan. Shout out to the Taiwanese, baby. Chips are getting crazy. All right, you guys, but that's all I can show you on the live stream at, there's no taxis here.
Not yet.
I need one of these. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good night.
I want something quick and easy. Yeah.
Really cool spot, though.
Very cool.
Yeah. 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 B12.
Very loud.
Yeah.
Very loud.
And Gallagher, in case you were wondering, we've been to Din Tai Fung on stream, and we'll definitely be back to Din Tai Fung. Like I said, we love Din Tai Fung. It's been a little bit since we've been there, a couple months. But we've been there on stream before. If I was a good YouTuber, I would have made a video on it. But
Oh, they're over here. It's at that weird hour. A lot of places close at 10.
It's a weekday, so a lot of like the great spots are probably getting closed now. Like a lot of the popular places. So I'm trying to think, A, what's open, and then what do we want based on what's open. No Korean barbecue, it's not
Here, where you want like you want salad? No burger, no salad.
How long is lemongrass open? It's a big place.
They don't eat pork, so it'd be
Yeah,
like
they have
beef or
beef or
chicken, yeah.
I mean, Grand Lux might be the easiest. It's like a nice restaurant, open late, options on the menu.
Okay, look at my
We
Lexus.
ate the other night, Grand Lux.
With my Ferrari top on.
Oh yeah.
And I don't think we had breakfast.
You want to do a Grand Lux?
Grand Lux.
It's where we went for. We got the burger there. She got the chicken salad sandwich, but there's a lot of options. You can get breakfast, or you can get.
Oh yeah,
wings.
but they were all right. That's quite
Yeah.
nice for a burger, weren't it?
Yeah.
What is that?
Do you feel like a burger?
Yeah, I could probably eat a burger, I think.
We do Grand Lux, or they haven't been.
Where I got the pork chop, she got the chicken salad sandwich. We can get other stuff. They have fish and chips.
But they got like a big, wide array of menus. If you feel like pasta, or you feel like burger, or anything like that. Oh.
Pasta.
Yeah, let's just go to Grand Lux.
All right.
Go to Grand Lux. We're local.
That's
We're
right,
local, baby. Palazzo, because.
I'm gonna type Venetian.
So then we have to walk there. They drop us off at Palazzo. We're already there. Yeah, there's a bunch of spots. It's Thursday, guys. So a lot of the restaurants are either closing at 10 or they're about to do last call for service. So we had a whole pizza at Secret Pizza last night. We've been eating burgers galore. But people are feeling, well, Steve is feeling fish and chips. We're gonna do fish and chips tomorrow. I was thinking Brewdog too. I think they're open till 11, but they're really straight. Their last call is at like 10:30 on the dot. We barely made it there last time, and their menu isn't that big. Oh yeah, Zero. Earl is saying everybody wants a meal. They want some dinner. Dinner, baby. Okay. So we're headed off to find some lovely dinner.
I like that. Yeah. Because normally you smell all the gas.
Claire, I can't believe we could have been at the bar watching the freaking race.
Yeah, you guys
outside.
could have had a drink and then just been
That
up on
was
the
just-
balcony.
Yeah. But
Catching
nobody's giving you no information. It was like a bit
Well, I
disappointing.
asked the people that were putting them in there because I was like, we can't see anything. They're like, you can't get any closer than this. I'm like, well, why wouldn't you tell us
why
so we
wouldn't you
can go
tell
on
us
the
we can
balcony?
go watch the balcony and actually see the race?
Yeah.
And get a drink.
Yeah.
And see the bar.
Upgrade people
And the
to
bar's
the bar.
right there.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Send them up there to buy a drink.
Yeah.
Well, it was like we also, we were like, well, nobody's told us about the buttons on the thing. Because, like you say,
That pisses me off.
because I pressed reverse in the line because I was at the back. So I reversed the car and then pressed drive and then it goes forward again. But obviously, buttons didn't work on the right. And I'm like, do these work? Or are they just for show? But nobody said anything, did they?
Nobody said shit.
It needs to be a bit more. To tell you what you can and can't do.
Right here, PK. Rah.
Yeah, that's it.
Hello.
What up?
How many coats you got?
4.
4.
Yeah, I like it. Let's go, baby. We just did a little F1 racing.
Nice.
It was fun.
How's the simulator?
It's a racetrack.
Yeah.
Go-karts.
Nobody you do the.
No simulator. We raced for real.
you guys actually
Yeah,
raced?
we were on the track, yeah.
Okay.
Clutch, baby.
Only thing keeping us alive.
How's your night been?
It's going good.
Okay, good. They got locals discount too, so if you want to check it out, man, it's worth it.
Oh, yeah. So we're heading over to Palazzo?
Yeah. Palazzo. Look at the building. Look how big it is.
Hello.
That's right.
Hi.
View of the strip, baby.
This is actually part of the racetrack for
Yeah. They do the go-kart race. There's these outside turns that go onto the real track.
That's where that's Fillmore on the other side.
So if you race those karts, you actually hit the actual track. It's crazy. If you're an F1 fan, that is a must.
Paris is that other tunnel right there.
Right, Zero? Clutch baby emoji. They're doing tons of remodel here, you guys. They're running some crazy deals. During the weekdays, Ellis has 50% off all of their food right now. I think they've lost quite a bit of business doing the remodel. Yeah, last time I went there to eat, they increased all the pricing so much, and you had to use your player's card and gamble with like a $5 bill, so we just left. We didn't even eat there. You know, I went there for cheap food, but if you're gonna make me jump through hoops like I'm some kind of animal, I'm leaving, baby. 10,000 off. But Ellis used to be the spot, so hopefully they lighten up and realize that they're Ellis Island. That used to be the spot, though, you guys. We've eaten at Ellis probably 50 times. Wow, look at the high roller. No, it's death. It's death.
I mean, Groupon's $6.49.
Facts. Oh yeah, there's people walking everywhere. You know what they said? Vegas is dead, right? Looks pretty alive. I mean, we were out late night on a Wednesday, if you guys saw the post. But yeah, it was cracking last night. I mean, it was Wednesday, but it looked like a Friday. Yeah, stage door, Cheryl. We'll go there. I'll probably shoot a video there. Take the live stream too. It's like I'll shoot a video and live stream it. Why not? Behind the scenes. Cracking. Yeah, the weather's good right now. It's not too hot, it's really nice. And we're buckling up because it's about to get real hot. We were over here late night last night. I didn't film any of it, but we had a pizza at Secret Pizza last night. It was quite nice. Yeah, it was early this morning, 3 a.m. I think. Similar, Henry. I'd say a little bit better, but yeah, similar. Same company. Cheesecake Factory and Grand Lux, same company. It's hard to even say nicer, actually, because Cheesecake's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, the bottom is.
Cheesecake is actually like a legit restaurant. They have some good stuff at Cheesecake Factory.
I'm not gonna do it.
And of course, the cheesecake is amazing. Yeah, I figured it out. I ate at the Cheesecake Factory and I ate at Grand Lux in the same week, and I asked them. I said, is this the same company? And they said, yeah. But I ate there in the same week and was like, wait a minute, this is pretty similar. And it was.
Oh, we had,
You got Metro out here.
we was sat out in sort of Park Garden today, and like a guy just come and stood, sat at side of us, and you can see he was, he was trying to get things out of his bag, and as his team was gosh, ring. Oh, here we go. Oh,
Yeah, speaking of cheesecake, what up, Tammy?
Metro. No, he's a
And it is really expensive. The cheesecake at Cheesecake Factory is insanely expensive. It's damn near 10 bucks a slice, but it is amazing. You get a free slice on your birthday if you guys sign up for the rewards, and then on National Cheesecake Day, it's all 50% for like 3 days, 50% off. We go there and just tear it up. I take like a week off of sugar when National Cheesecake Day is coming up. Hey, yo, D.
The bike was
D in the builds.
so he sat down as soon as he was there.
Yeah, happy Thursday, Tammy. Tammy says hi, Miss K.
Hi, Tam. Love you.
Cheesecake in the builds. What up, Josh? Oh, a beef gyro, whatever people call it. Could be, I think it's a gyro. Fire though. I've only had a handful of them, but they were all delicious. I think so, John. I think so for National Cheesecake Day. And if you guys like Cheesecake Factory, sign up for the rewards. It's such a good deal. You get a free slice on your birthday. My whole family's on that list. We always go down there and get a free slice. It's like $10, $11 for the cheesecake there now. I'll take a free slice on my birthday. It's just like Starbucks. I go get like a $13 coffee on my birthday at Starbucks. Get on that rewards program. And I think most of the cheesecake factories do 50% off for National Cheesecake Day. I think you got to dine in. I don't think you can get it to go. But we go and like split a plate of nachos and then we just cheesecake our face off. Half price is a deal. It's expensive, but cheesecake is amazing. Yeah, I was actually practicing. I was supposed to take the video down, but there's a video on my channel for the Cheesecake Factory. Go check it out. We went there on National Cheesecake Day. That's how I learned all this. But I was practicing. You know, I've only made like 13 videos, if that, like 11, because 2 of the videos are cut from other videos. So I've only made like 11 videos in my whole YouTube career, hence the live streaming. But I went to Cheesecake Factory and I was like, I'm gonna shoot a video here, completely unscripted, like off the cuff, 100%. And I'm gonna try to edit it the same night and post it to see if it's possible. And I did it, but I just left the video up for now. I'll take it down at some point. You know, you're not gonna get a lot of views on the Cheesecake Factory in Las Vegas. But I was able to pull it off. I shot the video off the cuff, randomly, and then edited the video that night and posted it the next morning. So it was great practice. But it's up for now, so it's all National Cheesecake Day. And they emailed us because we're on the rewards. Is it now? New? Now? Oh yeah, right here, right now, right here. Shut out now, let's go, baby.
Have a wonderful night.
You too.
Thank you.
Love the rig too, beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. I need one of these. With all the damn kids. Need one. Thank you, drive safe. No, it's Uber. Already paid. I'll tip on the app. Palazzo, baby. It really depends. It's like, it's a personal preference.
Don't tell him all this water.
It's nice.
Stiff drink.
All right, I had to connect to the Wi-Fi. Sorry, it just came up automatically. I didn't mean to do that. It just popped up. But yeah, tiramisu is amazing. Let me refresh it just in case it gets weird. Yeah, I connected to the Wi-Fi. I didn't mean to. I walked in to the door and it just popped up on my screen and was like, do you want to pop up, sign into the Wi-Fi? I was like, yeah, I do actually. But tiramisu is amazing. And I often really enjoy tiramisu. But cheesecake is like a preference. Plus, you can get cheesecake in a bunch of different flavors. Tiramisu is always the same. So it really depends. For me, cheesecake is number one because you got multiple options.
What's number two, PK?
Froyo or gelato, yeah. Cheesecake and then froyo or gelato. You're goddamn right, Athena. Shout out to all my cheesecake lovers out there. You know what I mean? Wherever you are in the world, we are kindred spirits around cheesecake, baby. That's when I wipe it down. My face. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. And I love it. And I love it. You like my hair? Ready for Vegas? Yeah, tiramisu's also delicious.
Oh my God, what is happening?
Jesus. Cracking.
Oh, you forgot your back.
On the ground.
I gotta keep the camera low.
Those are the rules.
Gotta follow the rules, baby. And I love it. And I love it. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. And I love it. I might have to get some cheesecake tonight. Maybe we just split and eat Eclair. They're affordable. Let's go. Thank you guys for dropping a like. Super appreciate it. It brings good luck, but there's only one way to find out. You know what I mean? I'd risk it. It's free. You got the Palazzo Theater right here. Shin Lim in the builds. Oh God, yeah, Cheryl, that would crack me up too. Thank you. I told you I'd be back. Too much. Too much. Shout out to the staff at Grand Lux, baby. Always clutch. Palazzo side. Palazzo side. Okay.
I'm gonna get a...
Okay. Yeah, for dessert. I like it. Delicious. Miss K's gonna grab an Eclair. We gotta wait? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna show them the bakery. Look at these eclairs. So good, you guys. Delicious. So good. Fresh baked, too. Oh, God, they better not be out. Oh, we got the last one last time. It's like they save it for me. Look at these. Jesus, they got red velvet cake in the back. Yeah. Clutch.
No sandwiches left, huh? Thank you.
Close.
Well,
My man came for the sandwiches. A pizookie? I don't know what that is. It sounds delicious. I mean, who doesn't want a pizookie? No, I'll take one. Clutch.
Little caramel macchiato. Need to pick me up.
Look at this bad boy.
Claire's gonna love this. She said her favorite was eclairs.
Look how big it is.
$5.25, guys.
Yeah, $5.25. That's my water bottle.
Big, fresh out the bakery.
Insane. That's the last one, so we're sharing that. Okay, I'm gonna cut that puppy in half. Yeah, we might. Dessert before dinner? Why not? Shout out to the Grand Lux, though. For Vegas. For Vegas. You wouldn't pay that at your local bakery. One. We're gonna share it. It's fine. We got the last one. There's another one left.
The guy just says, it says, you're waiting. I said, yeah, just, your brothers?
Yeah, we're local. Okay. There's one eclair left, he said. Yeah. Look at the chocolate twist. I mean, the pecan sticky buns. Oh, I need that. They're massive too. I feel like I can't get close enough. They're so big though. And like, look, when you look at the price of the croissant, right? The croissant is $5.25. I think that's not a good deal, right? When you can get these for $5.25. Why would you just want a plain croissant? Key lime pie, $6. But why would you pay $5.25 for this giant eclair and pay the same? I feel like based on the eclair's price, this should be $4. Okay, they got lovely, lovely pastries. Look at that. Cheryl, love you to death. Thank you, Cheryl. Have a great night. Get through that Friday nice and smooth. You know what I mean? Like butter. Butter, baby. Olive oil and butter. Smooth. Thank you. I can't feel my face. Butter, baby. Damn, they're putting us in the same seat. And we're back to the Grand Lux again.
This is 1.5.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Your server is coming. And
Awesome. You think we get Deborah again?
maybe.
That'd be nice.
Brother.
Brother.
Okay. Let's see this bad boy. Oh, yes. Baby.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's funny. Look at their sleeve. Cheesecake Factory. On the sleeve.
On the sleeve.
I hope not. Okay.
Oh, yes. Cheers.
A split section of the spine. Section T7.
So I've got bruise on my back, bruise on my elbow.
Okay. Everybody is famished.
Stiff drink and a bit of food. Is that delicious?
So good, babe. You're gonna do the bacon cheeseburger?
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Same again, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that too. It's delicious. Right. Do you want a drink? It's a caramel macchiato.
Oh, it's heaven in a cup.
Take a
It's hot.
Take a sip.
Steve won. Steve got 3rd overall. He figured out the boost button at the end though. But yeah.
What's your name? I'll be right there.
Hi.
Thank you. Claire, you want a sip?
There were some buttons we were unaware of. And I didn't feel like pushing anything. I didn't know if it was gonna stop me. Steve pushed them. He learned.
You learned.
Really cool experience though. Highly would recommend that. If you're here on vacation for the price, it is definitely like a go-to. You know, you're gonna pay $100+ to go to a show. You could probably do that for $100 or less. Thank you.
All right, babe. What do you feel like eating? You gotta pick what you want first, and then you can talk. Are you feeling breakfast? Are you feeling? What did you get last time?
Pork chop. Delicious. And we had to speed eat. Take your time. We're still looking. We had to speed eat last time, remember? Towards the end. We had to go.
Because we had to go to Don Dalla.
We had to go to Dom Dollar. This
yeah,
is where we
yeah,
were. We
yeah.
had to hurry. Now we're just going to relax. You know, it's a Thursday street. Very chill.
You want to?
No. Especially here. Pay for it.
Okay.
No, she can't drink tonight either. Okay.
What?
She drank out. Okay. I said, would you
drunk
like a
out?
drink? Yeah. We're not gonna.
Maybe a little later.
We're not gonna run up the tab.
Okay. I need to eat something before I die. We haven't eaten today yet.
Yeah, we haven't eaten yet. And
Literally.
we put a little bit of energy in, me and you, on that wheel. I was like, man, a little sandwich would have been nice about an hour ago. Yeah.
All right, everything looks amazing.
I'll show you guys the menu this time. Last time they took away the menu.
Claire, what are you feeling? You feeling pasta?
It's a big menu, too. It's a big menu. Crispy caramel chicken. What is that all about?
I don't know. That sounds sweet.
Red chili peppers served over steamed rice.
Ribeye.
The menu is huge here. Yeah, you definitely got to try the race thing. Especially if you got like a big group. I would check Groupon. I don't know if they have any Groupon deals. I didn't look, but I would check Groupon. But really cool place. And if you can do male and female, you can race it up. It takes a little bit of, you know, a little bit of wrath, but women can do it too. You can take the whole group, 16 and up, and you got to have a driver's license. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We're at service.
Do you want a Salisbury steak, babe?
No.
A garlic, a chicken fried chicken. That would be good. It's a fried chicken smothered in sausage gravy with mashed potatoes and butter gravy.
Yeah, the garlic chicken looks good too.
What does that come on?
Mashed potatoes and fresh veggies. A whole bunch of stuff in the sauce though.
Garlic sauce, mashed potatoes, and fresh veggies. Sounds good too.
They even got a cafe beef Wellington here.
Claire, you like the chicken
Whatever
salad
that
sandwich,
is.
right? That was good.
Yeah, that's like a hot day type of meal. Rack of ribs. The menu is so big here.
Crispy fried.
The break roast chicken. Bacon cheese.
God, that coffee is so good. It's like dessert in a cup.
Oh my God, I need it.
Butter some bread.
Claire, you feel like a burger?
We've got to do mini burgers. Only cheeseburgers to start.
A little hard. Didn't they have, can we get like a rye bread for soup? Doesn't do sourdough? I vaguely remember them having other breads. Oh my God, guys.
Delicious.
Claire and I almost died. We're famished.
Eating sweet.
What you had?
Bacon cheeseburger and fries.
Me too, Steve. What do you feel like?
I don't know. You can ride the boogie.
Cheeseburger. What, just the cheese? Just the cheese.
Smashed cheeseburger.
All right, we're all getting cheeseburgers.
That's a double burger, though.
Yeah, you are.
Do it single.
We got a braised pot roast, but it's like you would just get the pork chop.
Well, that's the lunch drive in Guardian.
Might just get like the garlic chicken.
Yeah, I got the grilled chicken. Do you want some bread, Claire?
Night away. I need a little bread. Fried chicken and waffles. Pizza last night was great.
Excellent. I needed to be cooked.
Well done.
Yeah. Shop it.
Spicy vodka pasta.
Ooh.
Ready to open it?
We're ready.
We are.
Ladies, let's start with you first.
the bacon cheeseburger, please?
How do you like to be cooked?
Medium.
There is Thousand Islands.
Yep, all of it's
Everything.
good.
French fries, salad, sweet potato fries.
Ooh, let me just, how much are
It's
this?
an upgrade.
How much? $1.95.
I don't know. Ask her. How much for the sweet potato fries?
$1.95.
Okay.
Do you want the sweet potato?
I'll do regular fry.
Okay. Then for you?
The deluxe driving burger.
How do you like to be cooked, deluxe? Well done. French fries, salad, sweet potato fries. Ranch, blue cheese, vinaigrette, Thousand Islands.
Dressing.
There is no cheese on the burger. Would you like burger? Would you like cheese?
Do you want cheese on your
There's
burger?
no cheese on that one.
One cheese on that deluxe one.
Okay, so for you?
The bacon cheeseburger, please.
How do you like to be cooked?
Well done. And fries, please.
Thousand Island, it's okay there for you? There is Thousand Island?
On the burger.
Okay.
Yep.
Sir, for you?
Garlic chicken.
So let me repeat the order. Bacon cheeseburger, medium, French fries for you, ma'am. Deluxe driving, well done. Salad 3000. Bacon cheeseburger, well done with French fries and garlic chicken, correct? Okay. Any drinks? Are you okay with water?
You want anything or you want to wait?
We'll wait.
Yep.
Okay.
Can we
you.
get some ranch dressings with the fries?
Definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The sourdough is so good.
I don't hey, she had a thick accent. Forgot. We stand her a little bit. We got it.
Lithuanian.
Got it.
I'm guessing.
Cheers, guys.
I'm guessing Lithuania. Shout out to the bread. Always in a good mood.
Give me $5 for the
Yeah, you gotta ask.
Give me $5 for
It depends on who you get. If you chat it up with the right people, they'll tell you right up front. They'll say like fries, or you can get salad or sweet potato fries for an extra $1.95. But a lot of the times, they don't say anything. You gotta ask. And don't be afraid, ask. The worst thing you can do is act like you have money. Act like you don't have money. Most people don't anyway, but act like you don't. Ask questions. I learned that from people I used to work with that had 10,000 times more money than I'll ever have. And they would ask about everything. How much? What's the upgrade? What's cheaper? What's a different option? And I was like, you're worth like $20 million. Doesn't matter. That doesn't mean they're gonna overpay. Doesn't mean they're a sucker. You know what I mean? Yeah, this bread is delicious. I haven't eaten yet today. What time is it? 10:45.
Starving.
Fasting all day. Like a savage.
Straight bread.
Got the crazy hair. Oh shit, mayonnaise free? Yeesh. Exactly, bro. Exactly. And I was lucky to see that at a young age. One of my clients took me out for dinner, and he asked so many questions, and I just remember thinking, like, I would be too embarrassed. And once I saw him do it, I was like, oh, well, apparently that's how you do it. Don't ever act like you got money, even if you do, and don't be afraid to ask questions.
Otherwise, you're gonna pay for it.
It's kind of like how the tip stuff is set up now. They kind of like pinch you to make you feel like pressured to tip bigger. If I feel like they're pressuring me to tip bigger, I immediately tip less. Immediately. It's like a reaction. Like if someone throws a punch, I dodge it. If I feel like they're pressuring me to tip more, I'll tip less instantly. But you guys know what I mean. That's a good analogy. A lot of people like feel that. You go somewhere and you're like, I didn't even think we were supposed to tip. And they kind of like set you up and put you on the spot where you're like, oh shit, do I tip for nothing? You know that little pressure? It's the same. Hold your ground. ask questions, think about it, and act accordingly. All right, the menu here is massive. You have not because you asked not. That's exactly right, Phillips. Maybe over a couple people's heads, but that's exactly right.
Everybody's getting, I see burgers everywhere.
Okay, there's a breakfast menu, there's a cocktail menu. I'm only gonna show you guys the menu that's going on right now because it's a massive menu. It's absolutely huge. Ooh, ketchup and mayo mix. That's the sauce though. That's insane, everybody loves it. All right, so you got like wines, there's cocktails on the other side of the list, but the menu here is massive. Okay, so small plates. I'm running out of room. Then they got starters, which are another version of small plates. Thank you. Most of the time chill, but not like a bunch. Most of the time. We usually only tip for sit-down service, but like if we go to our local coffee shop, we always tip like $1 a drink. And if we get takeout, we'll tip very minimal. We do tip, but very minimal. You know, if I'm picking up 30 or 40 in takeout food, I'll tip like $2 or $3. I only tip for service. That's what a tip is for. A tip is when you sit down, they take your order, they bring you different stuff that you ask for, they refill your water, they tend to you. That's what a tip is for. And to each their own, everybody can tip however they want. Like if you got it like that, go for it. Tip however you want. But typically, you only want to tip for sit-down service. But like I said, we go to our local coffee spot, we tip. We get takeout in our neighborhood, we tip. We are at Grand Lux, Gallagher.
Want to get a drink here?
We couldn't find somewhere to eat. Like it's getting late and it's a weekday. And the Brits wanted to eat something like kind of nice. And last time we ate here, we kind of lollygagged in the beginning and ran out of time and then had to like speed through our food and run to Damdala. Shout out to TG for that. That was an amazing night. Not only did he just donate like a savage beast that he is, but he got us into the nightclub in the most gangster way I've ever seen. Yeah, that's a good idea, Bill Epps. Keep the money moving. Yep, that's right. And I got friends on both sides. Yep, and like I said, to each their own. I got some friends that only tip for sit-down service. They don't tip for coffee. They don't tip for to-go. They only tip for, they don't tip for counter service, nothing like that. And then I have friends that tip for everything, including like what you're not even supposed to tip for. I got a friend that tries to tip people and they go, we don't even take tips here. So, but he does really well. He does really well. Keep the money moving and keep it local if you can. Lunch specials. Look how big that we're still in the menu, you guys. We're not like even to the late night food. This is just the regular menu for right now. This is why it takes so long to order here. No, I didn't see it. It doesn't show up on my phone. Do I have your phone? Oh, I have Miss K's phone.
You do.
Yeah. Braveheart said something about a gifted membership. Let's go, baby. He said, I'm still on the builds. Okay. Yeah, Bob. And that's what I mean. There's a bunch of places that are crazy. Like if I go to the donut counter and I order like a 6-pack of donuts, I may tip $1. And again, because it's in my neighborhood. Oh, shit, 10 gifted? My God. Grand casual cuisine. Oh, Cheryl said check Instagram. You're supposed to be going to bed, Cheryl, but thank you. Jesus, Tony, you silent gifter.
Oh, T-Money, let's go, baby. Gotta connect to Wi-Fi.
Okay, Miss K's got to connect to Wi-Fi. We're in the Venetian. There's no service here. If they do the room, yeah. Yeah, if they do the room, absolutely. I often don't ask for service. I keep my rooms pretty clean. But yeah, if they do the room, 100%. We leave them a little note and a tip. We've been doing that since way back in the day when we travel. Now this is finally the late night menu. I'm not going to film it because this is insane. Oh yeah, always keep the change. It doesn't matter where I go for that. I'll always say keep the change. Oh my God, let's get out of this. See, the menu is massive. Absolutely massive. Yeah, I can't see the gifted memberships or anything like that on the stream anymore. I don't know why. Can't. They only show up on other people's chats. They used to show up on ours. I don't know. Tony. Ninja. He said, let's go, Claire and Steven. Let's go, T-Money. Savage.
Please.
It's underneath. Is Kat to sign into the Wi-Fi? We're working over here.
Yeah, I think Claire signed in on this.
God damn, that coffee's good. Damn, Tony with the 10 gifted. Jesus, Tony.
Love you too, money.
You're supposed to be coming here soon. Just save it up. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Save it up, baby. Save it up.
All right.
Tony with the 10 gifted members, baby. Fucking shout out, Tony. Oh my God.
Love you.
Sharon already said thank you to Tony. Let's go, Sharon68.
Welcome, Sharon.
Let's go. Welcome to the membership, Tony. Legendary.
Thank you, T-Money.
Official Rye Nirvana.
Ooh,
I like that
Nirvana,
name.
welcome.
Let's go, Nirvana. Thank you, Tony. Welcome to the membership, Rye.
Welcome.
Oh, B Sunday with the gifted. Let's go, Sunday. Sunday fun day. Got him with the gifted. Thank you, Tony. Let's go, baby.
Thank you, T-Money.
Right, Athena? Ralph Jackson. Another Jackson. In the builds, Jackson 5, 6, 12. Welcome, Jackson. Tony, thank you, bro. Savage.
Welcome.
10 gifted. I mean, damn. Damn. Amazon Adventures?
Yes.
Ooh, I love it. Let's go, Amazon Adventures. Where are you adventuring? Everywhere? In the Amazon? Or like Amazon Adventures? Buy and show? Sell and go? Welcome to the membership, Tony. Thank you, bro.
Thank you, T-Money.
Cruz Ozari.
Cruz.
Cruz with the blank profile picture. Welcome, Cruz. I'm down for a cruise. Yeah, maybe it is a moon. Aries Love. Ooh. Mystical.
Welcome, Aries.
Welcome. Tony, thank you, my friend.
Thank you, T-Money.
Alex Goodenough. I hope that's your real name. Goodenough. It feels like that could be a real name. You know what I mean? Right? DJ Balateo. DJ Balateo. I mean, fancy. That's got a nice ring to it. Sounds like you're somebody. You know what I mean?
DJ.
Welcome to the membership. Tony.
Money. Thank
Let's
you.
go, baby. I guess Seattle, I went racing. I have helmet hair. Okay?
Weedle.
It looks longer when I stand it up. I just got it cut. Weedle plays. Let's go, Weedle.
Dub City?
Yeah.
Okay.
Weedle plays from the
welcome.
Dub City, from the gaming channel. Shout out Fortnite. Who plays Fortnite in the chat? Okay? If you play Fortnite, use code Planet Chaos. No spaces. Same as the YouTube channel. You don't think your boy's got a code in Fortnite?
Thank you.
I do. So if you play Fortnite and you're in the item shop, use code Planet Chaos. No spaces. Doesn't matter uppercase, lowercase. Code Planet Chaos. Shout out Epic Games, baby. Tony,
T-Money, I love you to death.
love you, bro.
Let's go, baby.
Please save your money and come to Vegas. You know what I mean? Yes, Billups. Tony, Baboni. Extra bony. Oh, PUBG? I don't have a code in PUBG. I play a little PUBG. But I do have an Epic Games code. So for games that it applies, if you can add a name to the item shop, Planet Chaos, I have a code. Shout out Epic Games, baby. Yeah, I'm the sniper. I'm the king of sniping. That's what I do, baby. That's what I do. Long range headshots.
Cheers to you, baby.
Oh my God, me and Tony about to tear it up. We about to be some sniping fools. You know what I mean? Sniping fools, cause we sniping fools. You know what I mean? Let's go. Long range, 30-06. Bang! God, I've hit the nastiest headshots. Jesus. Tony, thank you for the 10 gifted. To everybody gifted,
Love you, T-Money.
let's go. Welcome to the membership. If you guys don't know, the channel memberships are a huge, massive way to support the content. We greatly appreciate it. It definitely helps. It is like one of the #1 ways this content gets to the public. We do members only live stream once every 2 weeks. There'll be at some point where it goes to once a week, but I feel like they're special. You know what I mean? Twice a month. Members only, kicking it. I'm not going to say what we do because you got to be there. Let's go, T. We'll be in Cali on Saturday.
Tony.
Saturday, we hit the road. Saturday morning early. Short stream tonight and tomorrow. Poquito. And we're off. Going back to Cali. We're not going the right direction. We're going north. It's not the same. But we're going to have a good time. Can't wait to see our friends. They're finally getting married. I thought they were married already, but we can't wait to see them. So.
You driving, PK?
No.
Yes.
No, I'm not driving at all.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
You're going to drive us good.
No.
You'll be there at some point, Braveheart. I'm surprised you didn't get gifted right there. So the wedding is in like the Modesto area, and then I'm gonna make a little side trip to do a little live streaming. Shout out to a lot of people help us behind the scenes, you guys, and they often don't like when I talk about it publicly. I guess they love helping us behind the scenes, but I may be able to share with you that somebody is helping us go to a city while we're up there. I think they're in the city or close by. I hope we get to see them. But we're gonna go make some content in a city while we're up there, and it should be really fun. So stay tuned. I'm not gonna tell you where. It'll be on the thumbnail when it comes up.
No, they're not.
What?
No, they're not in the city.
Oh, they're not in the city.
No.
I can't remember.
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah, I know, there's too many people. There's a lot of people nowadays. Yeah, NorCal's my territory. Let's go, Braveheart. But we'll be up in Northern California for 3 or 4 days. And I hate that I'm gonna have to hustle back because I have a lot of friends in Southern California and I'm not gonna be able to go see any of them, but the next trip that we make is SoCal. So, North Cal coming up, SoCal after. Fun. We love a road trip. We just love going places. But shout out to everybody that helps us move around. We appreciate it way more than you know. Right? Yeah, Huntington Beach is nice. I grew up skateboarding in Huntington Beach. Love it. I mean, we'll make a detour, baby.
Yeah, I mean, that's up there.
Yeah.
Eureka.
Who doesn't love the
Redwood.
Redwoods? Yeah, Eureka's up there. Ooh, we've been there a few times.
Wairika.
Because we have Wairika.
There's two.
Yeah,
There's two.
Eureka and Wairika. They're not that far apart. But we used to drive from Seattle to LA all the time.
Multiple
and
times a year.
the Wairika, Eureka joint is,
Yeah.
it's out there a little bit. Shasta, it's kind of terrifying.
Gotta hit those parts during the day.
Yeah, the Redwood Forest, though, is a great place. My dad used to take me up there when I was a kid with my family. Really cool place, crazy ancient trees.
Where's the food at?
Yellowstone, I think is it Yellowstone or Yosemite? National Park up there. I always get the two confused.
You wanna try that
But we used to do all of that stuff growing up. Shout out California, man.
You wanna try rice?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I surf. There's no board sport I don't do. Okay, skateboard, snowboard, surfing, skimboard, ironing board. Wait, that's her.
Excuse you, PK.
It's me?
Fucking chop you. Yeah, you steam my.
Yeah, we don't use an ironing board. We have a steamer.
Yeah.
But if we did,
You would do it.
I would tear it up.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
I'll rip anything with wheels.
You don't like my double creases,
Okay,
alright?
anything with
You
wheels.
don't like my double creases.
I'll paddleboard it up. G, you catch me out there. I'll be moonwalking. I'll be like running on the paddleboard. You think I'm gonna fall off. You think. But I won't. I'll hold it down. I'll paddleboard in alligator infested water. Piranhas and shit. Okay? Don't test my board skills. Handstand? Probably not a handstand. Because that's super hard. I've
I
tried.
think there's piranhas in the ocean.
We're not talking about the oceans. People don't paddleboard in the ocean, they paddleboard in rivers. The rivers and the lakes that you're used to. Oh, sorry.
Piranhas are in the swamp.
Did I just bust out some TLC? Yeah, they're in the rivers.
They're in the river.
I'm ready to
the
go to
ocean's
Florida.
Too cold.
I'm ready. I want to catch a piranha like this.
PK.
Catch an alligator with my bare hands. Wrestle it.
Yeah. Bite your throat.
Yeah, you know,
Okay.
it's not going to bite my throat. I'll
Hey.
take it down, baby. Yeah, you can paddleboard in the ocean. I'm just kidding. But if I'm in the ocean, I'm surfing. Okay? Santa Monica, Newport Coast. Okay? I need a little bit of waves. Newport Beach has got decent waves. Santa Monica's pretty small most of the time. But I love a good paddleboard journey. Miss K would probably be decent at paddleboard. She'd probably sit down the whole time. Like a canoe.
I mean, the paddleboard is the perfect place to lay out and get a tan. Maybe a little nap. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've never surfed in Hawaii. That sounds terrifying. I've seen surfing in Hawaii. Impressive. They got some waves that are basically
That's where the
tsunamis.
surf competitions are at.
They're basically riding tsunamis. So, yeah, I'll bareback a shark. You know what I mean? I'll bareback it. No saddle, baby.
Please.
I'll bareback a shark up.
PK.
Same with the gator. Sit behind it, fish hook it. Like Ace Ventura.
Help me.
You know what I mean? Take it down. Yeah. Yeah, Hawaii has a bunch of great surfing competitions. They're pretty insane to watch. Yeah, wipe that alligator down.
Yeah,
Give him a little
alligator.
shine, you know what I mean? But I love watching the surfing competitions in Hawaii. They are mind-blowing. It is so much more dangerous than people think. Those rip currents, the undertow, they're so gnarly. I got slammed on the ground one time by an undertow. It like rolled me, slammed me on the ground. Brutal. Oh my. Lovely.
Careful yourself, be careful, plate is hot.
Thank you.
And the rest is coming. May I take this one?
I can actually take it right here.
it's delicious.
Shout out to all the sports, board sport people.
Would you get
Paddleboard,
salad too?
surfing, the whole nine,
You got
baby.
salad instead of fries?
Yeah, right? That's terrifying.
Ooh, that
They got a
looks
lot of
good.
sharks out there. There's a lot of sharks here too. But there is a
Okay.
lot of
Perfect
sharks
for
in
no
Australia.
cheese.
Terrifying.
Ooh, I love a sauce
Everything
to
in
be fun.
Australia wants to eat you.
Eat it up.
Okay, let's go. All right, this is Claire's. Let's get a little light over there for us, Miss K. Why, before you film everything. Look at that. What did you get again?
She got a hamburger.
Deluxe in-out burger.
Deluxe
In-out.
in-out? Deluxe drive-in
Drive-in
burger.
Yeah.
Drive-in cinema
Yeah. Driving one.
with a salad.
The salad looks scrumptious.
It does look excellent. She went with the Thousand Island dressing. Okay. Your boy got the garlic. Damn, that's a lot of garlic. It's got like a roasted garlic in the panko crumbs. Garlic chicken, mashed potatoes, and assorted veg. Yummy. Smells very garlicky. We got a nice dark sauce on it. Mises. How awesome does that look? I'm supposed to put all this stuff on like Instagram and stuff, but who has time, you know? Shout out to everybody that watched my TikTok last night. I haven't posted a TikTok in forever. But I posted one last night. Gorgeous. Yeah, take that tomato to the house. Okay, we're waiting on 2 more burgers. Get it. Ooh, you love that? Yeah, get a snibble. Get it. These are different to you. That's right. And you tasted that gravy last time when I had the pork chop and how magical it was. They kill it on the sauces and the gravies here. Miss K's just going right in my chicken. Doesn't care at all. Wow.
What do you think?
Chicken's incredible. It's a breaded chicken. Really nice, like pounded out thigh, maybe a breast. I can't really tell, it's juicy.
This one it's medium, it's hot. Yeah, just I don't want to cross over.
Yep. Crossover all you want, baby.
It's hot plate.
Thank you. Damn. Look at that thing. And they're just done so well here. Look at all the grilled onions. The way they put it together is just, oh, mouth-watering. Watering. Water.
No water.
I used to say water. My parents are from New York. So I said water. Water for a very long time. Kids at school were like messing with me. I went home one day and I was like, water. And I made sure I could say it the right way. Because they were like, what is Walter? And I was like, I don't know. That's how my whole family says it. Where are you from? I'm from here. Okay? Brandon McMullen in the build. On mine? You love it? It's delicious. Caesar's well done. I feel like they're just leaving it on the grill. It's gonna come out burnt. They're like, he said well done, just leave it. They put it all on at the same time. And they're just letting him. He knows. That's why he didn't say no tomato.
I just said I forgot to say no tomato.
I remembered when you were ordering.
No tomato.
But I remember they bring you like a pile on the side.
Excuse me, I have the other bacon cheese.
Oh, yeah.
You're welcome. Be careful, please, Costa. Enjoy.
Money. It's the same thing that Miss K got.
Pretty much one of the best burgers.
It
in
is
all
one of the
the
best burgers.
land. In all of the land.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I know we just ate here the other day, and I tried to switch it up, you guys, but we were running out of options today, so we had to make some.
And we wanted something nice.
Yeah, we were hungry. We didn't feel like spending a ton of money, but we wanted to eat something nice. It's not cheap, but for the quality, the ambiance, the setup, it's hard to get this kind of stuff in Vegas. It can cost a lot more than what we're paying here. Mine was $25.95. The burgers are $24, I think.
They're $21.95.
$21.95
for bacon cheeseburger. I think
and you're paying extra.
Was $19.95, maybe $20.
$20.95.
Everything good?
Really good. Anyone need sauce or anything? Red sauce, anything?
No, we got it.
I'm good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Amazing. Let me get one of these fries. We got a bowl of ranch dressing. Look at this ranch dressing. It's a kettle. I'm gonna put it in the middle. Dip away if you need. Yeah, it's a great. That's what I meant. That's what I was going for.
Gravy boat.
Gravy boat. What'd I say? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my God, that's some crazy ranch. It's got a lot of flavor to it.
Garlic.
Garlic ranch.
Yeah.
Want my tomato? No tomato. No tomato. No. It's like my tomato.
Look at the toasted bun. Incredible. Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Steve's over here just stacking it up. He's just loading the burger with everything you could ever want. Oh, that was so good.
So good.
That is so good. Now you gotta smash the burger down a bit. Get it small enough to put your mouth on it. What a lovely looking burger. Cooked the death out of his patty. Oh yeah, it's lovely. It's like a garlic ranch.
Oh, it's lovely, is it?
It is. It is lovely. Look at all this garlic too.
So good.
But Grand Lux is such a good spot, you guys, because it's 24 hours. So really good spot.
Take a bite.
Base is warm. It's that on my plate.
Hit the carrot in the gravy. I feel like after a nice race, this is even better than it normally would be.
I was going to say, do you actually drive?
Yeah.
We've not seen you drive yet. After watching you go karting,
Yeah.
I can see why you don't.
I drive us home.
Oh shit.
This kid can't drive at the end of the day. I drive.
You driving to California?
No.
Yeah.
No. Who drove us home last night?
Yeah, baby.
You. I'm just kidding. It was me. No, I'm not driving in California.
Can't wait.
I'm asleep.
I need a 9-hour nap.
I'm gonna sleep.
This burger's incredible, guys. Better than Brewdog.
Oh, this is quite nice. Tons of garlic. I mean, you got whole cloves, just roasted. I know it's kind of dark in here, but you can't light it up. The table's too small. If I light it up, I'm just gonna be blinded. It's a Thursday stream. You know what I mean? It's like
How is it, Steve?
extra credit.
Good.
1 out of 10, what do you rate it?
He's all they overcooked it.
The bun's slightly over for me, but
Yeah.
the burger and that, yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah.
Yo, well done on the burger, not the bun. I got like a mixed assortment of carrots and green beans. Lovely. Got these white carrots. I think they're supposed to be like a yellow carrot. charred, cooked perfectly. The garlic chicken is so good. It's got a nice thin like coating on it. Great flavor, super well seasoned. And this gravy, incredible. The burger is massive.
Yeah.
Miss Kay's sharing her burger with you guys.
Love, still it.
I know Braveheart has taken at least 2 bites.
It's a big bite. It's hard to get your mouth around it.
You gotta dislocate your jaw. I love the assorted carrots. We got yellow or white. We got orange. And we got one of the healthiest colors of all time, purple. Anytime you guys can get a purple version of your food, as long as it's not dyed, like it's by nature, get it. We eat purple potatoes every time we have potatoes. Purple foods, like purple cauliflower, purple potatoes, purple carrots, they have a much higher cancer-fighting properties than non-purple. So if you didn't know, now you know. I figured. There's only some people brave enough to get in there and take a bite. So I'm thinking like if anybody besides KB and Lynx is brave enough to get their mouth up to the TV and take that bite, then it would be Braveheart. One of our favorite things about living in Vegas is not the nightclubs, it's not the casinos, it's not the resorts, it's not the hotel rooms, it's not the events, it's not the comedians, it's not the shows. It is the food, you guys. And the food has changed a lot over the last 5 or 6 years. The quality has gotten worse, the pricing has gone up, but there is still so many amazing food places 20 minutes or less from my house. We don't gamble that much. We don't live here for the gambling. I don't stay in the hotels that much. I live here, I don't stay here for the rooms. I go to a show once every couple months, maybe a little bit more if we have friends in town. I go to nightclubs because I get in completely for free and I can pregame at the car. I don't go to lounges that often because drinks are expensive. But the one thing I do here every week is go eat some amazingly delicious food. And if I'm lucky enough to pay a reasonable price for it, damn, that's a good day, ladies and gentlemen. And you know, there's people watching right now, and I've lived in these towns. I'm not gonna call them cities, I'll call them towns, because you had to travel an hour for good food. You might have had a couple spots in your town, but you've eaten there so many times. And then you gotta go an hour, 2 hours to the big city down the road. I lived an hour and a half from Seattle, hour and a half from Bellevue, the 2 food capitals of Washington State. To be this close to all these amazing food options is clutch. It's mandatory wherever we live. When we research places that we want to move to and things we want to do, we got to have entertainment, we got to have beaches, and we got to have food. We're skipping the beaches, obviously, because we're in the middle of the damn desert. But I'm only 4 hours from the beach.
That's right.
A little bit too far.
And we got In-N-Out, guys.
In-N-Out's a must. Come on, Tennessee. Get that In-N-Out going. In-N-Out moved its headquarters to Tennessee, and they're going to open a In-N-Out in Tennessee. Church's Chicken and In-N-Out is mandatory.
Yeah.
I almost read that, Candace. Did you not word it right? Write it again. But how you want to word it. Food is excellent. I cannot wait, Andy. And you guys better be careful in this chat. I think you're underestimating my will to travel. If you don't think at some point I'm going to Maine, Andy, and you don't think I'm going to hit you up, you're out of your mind. I'm going to be like, remember what you said? I was at the Grand Lux a year ago. I remember. But the reason I point that out is because we have traveled closer to Vegas and gone and visited people who have taken us to exactly that. Local spots, cool things to do. We love meeting you guys and we love going places. So I cannot wait, Andy. I'm down, baby. I am down. Yeah, see, so we had to do the same thing. We had a ferry to Seattle, but my family liked going to Bellevue. So instead of taking the Bainbridge Seattle boat, when we lived in like Silverdale, Paulsbo, we would take the Bremerton Seattle. That's an hour-long boat ride. Yeesh. But we will drive from Kitsap up to Kingston. We didn't live that far from Kingston sometimes. But we would drive to Kingston, take the Kingston-Edmonds ferry over to Edmonds, and then drive to Bellevue. Smaller city, more compact, and a lot of the really good food is close to the Bellevue Mall. Excellent. Oh yeah, I can't wait, Andy. And when I go to Maine, it's like my whole family is a bunch of seafood lovers. So we will be seafooding it up. Lobster, obviously. It used to be affordable. Maine is such a hot spot now for people driving up there and sucking up all the cold water lobster. Damn it. Then now even the locals gotta pay a lot. But lobster, shrimp, and snow crab, king crab too, my favorite. That's exactly why we used to take the Kingston ferry. Oh, Candace, you know. The way you worded that, she said, yes, I have to drive off the island. I know exactly where you live just based on how you wrote that. Like down to the neighborhood. Shout out the island, baby. But that's why we would go up to the other ferry. I'm not waiting an hour to get on the boat. No, I'll drive 20 minutes up to the other ferry.
Really not. It's like a half a day's commute.
Well,
just
you
to
get
go
off
eat at a
in downtown
restaurant.
Seattle.
Yeah, but
So you take Kingston Edmonds, it's not as busy when you get off the
well, I'm
ferry.
talking if you want to go eat.
Yeah, no, that's what she
at
was
a
saying.
restaurant.
She was saying 2 hours to go get like a good meal.
One way.
Yeah, one way.
You have to be at the ferry sometimes an hour ahead.
That's what we were talking about. And
Terrible.
you gotta pay for the ferry.
$50 just in ferry there and back.
It's insane.
It's terrible. The traffic is always crazy.
It would
in
cost me
Seattle.
$55 just in ferry fees. Then I gotta pay gas,
We
then I
could
gotta
eat
buy
at,
the food.
Like Din Tai Fung. We ate a couple times at the Met on 2nd Ave, but it's like 6 hours to go have a dinner. Then you'd have to drive back to the ferry. You'd always miss it.
You gotta
You'd
wait
have to
in
wait for
line.
the next ferry.
You missed the ferry by 8 minutes.
Then the ferry's either 30 minutes to an hour. Like, it was a freaking nightmare.
Vashon's out there a little bit, Dale. I used to go out to Vashon. I used to go skateboard out there. My friend worked at a K2 snowboarding factory on Vashon. And there was a skate park, an indoor skate park. And because I knew somebody that worked there, I used to go out to Vashon and skate all day at that park at K2. I think that place closed, the K2 factory. Vashon's a weird little island. Love that area. I saw it. Love that area though, you guys. Raised my kids in that area. Great spot. Some of the nicest, sweetest, most well-rounded people in the world I've ever met live in the Pacific Northwest. I love that area though. I know myself plus other people would have small critiques about that area, not too many. But you move to somewhere like Vegas, those critiques go out the window because there's nothing like that here in Vegas. What people have in California, Oregon, Washington, the sense of community and your ratio in meeting people and how well-rounded they are. If you meet 10 people, 7 of them are very well-rounded. In Vegas, if you meet 10 people, 1 to none are well-rounded. So, oh, you're in Whidbey. Let's go, baby. Love Whidbey. Little Port Townsend action. Love Port Townsend. I used to work for like a tree service for like a year when I was a teenager, and they had an apartment on Whidbey. So we would go stay on Whidbey Island for like 2 weeks at a time while we did these jobs. Really cool spot. Regina Pat in the build. Shout out to my boy, Saskatchewan baby. But I always had fun on Whidbey. Whidbey's a great island, and we spent a lot of time. I lived in Kitsap and would go all the way to Port Townsend for the farmer's market every Saturday. And then even when the farmer's market wasn't going on, because it's only going on for a few months out of the year, we would still drive out there and buy all of our food, as much as we could, from the farmers. Spring rain eggs, all this fresh...
Good Lord.
What's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, how much are those eggs now?
I mean, we used to pay
Produce.
$10 a dozen.
We paid $10 a dozen,
like a decade ago.
Yeah, like a decade ago.
Like
The restaurants in that area would charge extra money for those eggs. So it'd be like eggs and whatever breakfast, and it'd be like $2, $3 upgrade if you want spring rain eggs. So nutrient dense. Ugh. All the
Now we get
K2 your body could ever want.
Okay, nobody can afford a $15 dozen eggs.
Now we get regular eggs. We get pasture raised
pasture eggs.
from 365 from
Yeah.
Whole Foods.
$5.99.
Boo. I need to get a job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I applied at a job the other day.
Our household eats a lot of eggs.
A lot.
I don't got $180 budget for farm fresh eggs a month.
No, we agree. It is boring, 100%. We did everything there was to do in Washington and the surrounding. We went to Idaho, Montana, Oregon. That's why we moved. Beautiful place. Trust me. We were like, it's time to move on, and maybe down the road in a decade, 2, 3, we'll come back. And Nevada's no comparison. There's shit to do here, but only for a couple years. After a couple years of doing all that stuff here, Washington's looking pretty good. That peace and quiet, that boring, and there's lots of stuff to do. It's not as crazy as somewhere like Vegas. But Vegas is a time-sensitive place. You do not want to live here for a long time. It will drain the soul out of you. And it's a hard place to make money. It's a great place for 2 to 5 years. great, excellent vacation spot. But living here, 5 years is the max. If you've ever lived anywhere, beautiful, really safe, well-oriented, 5 years is like a max. After 5 years, you've done everything 100 times. Exactly, Diane. And that's like what I'm dealing with right now. Me and my family, we're so excited to leave on Saturday to go to California for literally just nature. That's it. Just nature. The different trees, bushes, grass, animals, we need it. But like I said, you can go without nature, and there's nature here, but it's all prosthetic. You can go without nature for a few years, but I feel it in my soul. Yeah, 100%, Diane. My family's a bunch of hiking, fishing, trail-oriented, waterfall, forest. That's why we were going to Florida probably after this. Florida's got all the nature, the beaches, the theme parks, the party cities, and we got the whole East Coast to explore. Not to mention I'm closer to Europe and the UK where my lovely friends live.
I gotta go to the restroom.
I'm so full.
Toilets.
Restroom.
We were gonna eat the eclairs, but we're gonna have to wait.
I'm so full, I can't do it. I can't do
I might
it.
die before I finish my food.
I might fall asleep.
Claire did good.
I mean, I just
You didn't
downed
eat
the
that much.
freaking
You did
caramel
pretty good.
macchiato.
Oh my God, I am so full. The racing was fucking awesome. And you were surprised? You had no idea?
No,
Yeah.
I thought I said today.
I told you not to pull up the... She be pulling up the shit, the stream all the time, and I go, he'll figure it out. I go, if Claire sees it, he'll figure it out. And I go, just leave
When I
it.
was going in the shower,
Yeah.
and then she says, "Oh, they're going to stream, but I'm not allowed to watch." And I said, "Well, give me your phone then, and I'll take it in the shower with me, so you don't watch it." Anyway, she
Cheeky.
She didn't watch it. She didn't watch it.
Yeah.
But I came out thinking we might be going to
Bowling.
Red Rock.
Okay.
Bowling.
I would never build the excitement for that. We'd have a lot of fun, good time, but nothing like that.
Yeah,
And that's such a cool experiment. Plus, I thought that we could eat there.
Yeah.
Thought everything was open till 10. But I knew the main event, we would love it. Yeah. Just the simple fact that we put wheels down. We put wheels on the F1 track in Vegas. Period. Now you're gonna watch the race like, I don't think it's that hard, mate. They're not in electric buggies going 24?
But yeah, what a
They call that a pleasant surprise. Yeah.
It was different as well.
Yeah, that's right.
What you normally get used to.
And I didn't want to do like a ton of research. I wanted to like just be as
Spontaneous.
that's right, and see like the piece by piece.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know what the cars were gonna have. I didn't look at the track. I didn't look at anything. I saw it a couple weeks ago, and I go, you know what? I should take Steven to this. I think he'll love it. You know, I don't know any like huge F1 people. This is like for him, and I will race anything wheels. So I was like, we'll have a blast. And then she goes, well, look into it. And I go, no, you look into it. I don't want to see, I want to be like natural through the whole thing. I didn't look at the cars, the track, nothing. I found out that we could race, and it was like reasonable. It wasn't like $250 a person. So I was like, we're doing this, baby. Because you never know. You find something really cool here, like the Sphere. I'm like, I want to go. And then you're like, $190 a ticket?
Yeah.
You're like, nah, I want to go, but not that bad.
Yeah, we ain't gone. That's why we said we'd do the Terry, because we like ventriloquist.
Yeah. That was great.
We'd still like to do the Grand Canyon, but that might have to wait now until November.
It'll be cooler anyway.
Yeah.
Jerry was great.
And then doing that's just, You see that? We're not able to do that in November.
I've seen a lot of ventriloquists never sing like that.
Yeah.
So that was really cool for me. I loved it. It still trips me out to this day. Like, how? How do you do it? Most people can't sing with their whole range of mouth. This guy's singing with his mouth closed.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna be honest, like, being in Vegas, I'm like, they be cheating here a lot. So I'm like, are they just having somebody else
If you
sing?
need some boxes, let me know. Okay, welcome.
Thank you. But that crossed my mind. Because Vegas, you'll get here on talent. But then they'll cheat to make the show like cooler. And I'm watching it thinking, maybe someone else is singing. Because I'm looking at his mouth, bro, and he's hitting these notes, and I'm like,
It's you have to watch him on his like a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
To see that.
yeah.
I mean, suppose you could do it pre-recorded.
They got us tickets. We went to Terry Fader, who's a ventriloquist who won America's Got Talent. I don't know what season, but we went to the show at the Strat Theater, same place we saw Rouge, one of the sexiest shows in Las Vegas. And this ventriloquist, funny, well put together show, but he sings all these different voices through the puppets, but he doesn't move his mouth. It was pretty impressive. Just as a human, I was just genuinely impressed by that. Because he's singing loud. And he sung throughout the show. He sat on a piano. He sung on a piano. He walked around and sang through the crowd. But singing with the puppets just blew my mind.
It was, for me, it was how many voices he did and sang with them.
80.
It's just, I mean, the end is 19 singers. I mean, when you're doing Michael
Rapid fire.
Jackson, there was Willie Carson, weren't there? Bruce Springsteen.
No.
You know, it's just, Tina Turner was good.
Yeah. The Beatles shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. They put all the pictures of the puppet with the Beatles. Really good though. It's a nice little theater. Nice, comfortable, way it's set up, not too bad. And they had a whole heap of stuff you could have did after. Signings, you could have met him.
Yeah, I'd say, you know, I thought we should get a turtle, you know what I mean? Well, we'll get it.
Yeah. I thought about the turtle too.
Yeah, we went to watch Jeff Dunham. When he toured England, we watched Jeff Dunham. But we couldn't get any figures, could we? Unbelievable.
He didn't have anything after the show?
No, they're all sold out.
All sold out?
All sold out.
So he did, but it was sold out.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone needs a box. I am crazy full.
I need a wheelchair. I need a wheelchair.
I don't have any change. I gotta use the restroom. I won't stop you.
Oh my god.
Take that back. Let's not leave that with her then.
What?
I see what you did there. No. You can't hold money. Something's wrong with you. I think you're addicted.
Addicted? BK!
That's funny. We could have gone to the slots then. Why did you do that?
I got money. I got money. Do you want a mince pie? We done took down this whole tub, guys, this week.
If you need some boxes, let me know, ma'am.
Oh, no boxes. Thank you. Claire and I need a good nap. I mean, I would already be passed out. I drank this whole thing, guys. Okay? I am in a coma right now.
Comma.
If I would have finished that burger, oh, out.
May I take this one?
Yes. Yeah, we're done with everything. Thank you.
Is it going to be one check, separate check?
One check.
Okay, sure.
You want that last piece of bread, Claire?
No.
Ugh. Help.
There's messages in there.
Okay, this is the check. Then you get transfer.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Let's read it real quick. 2 bacon cheeseburgers, deluxe garlic. All right, $97, guys. With tax, not bad.
How much tip? 110.
Huh?
110 tip.
I think so.
Houdini.
I mean, those reflexes were on fire, Steve. I saw that.
Did you see me drive?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Well, yeah.
I've got a new tip.
Have you driven it? You haven't driven in Vegas yet.
Never driven in any.
Oh, yeah. I love driving in Vegas. It's easy.
When we've even been to Spain, I'm like, should we hire a car and go places and, you know, do this
Oh,
and
yeah,
that? And I'm like, there ain't a street car in Spain.
Oh,
It's that bad.
really?
Yeah.
Shit.
Mopeds and that.
Really?
Yeah. Can't get used to this Mickey Mouse one here, tell me.
Sorry, guys, I'm reading chat. Palazzo. I mean, what is this? Weather's been weird the last 2 days. It's humid. The hair's growing. Live chat. What the hell is on this? Please. Please, for the love of. Something on this table. Are you leaving us, Diane?
I'll give you 10 in a bit when we get some change. Change. That's what go-kart.
Steve, I told you that was for us.
No, you're going away in that. I'll pay for it anyway, even if you said, oh, should we go here? Take $2.
Thank you, Steve. That's supposed to be our treat to you, my friend. Love you guys.
I think I've got bloody cheese on the tooth.
Pick it up, baby.
Take it?
Yes.
Yes, thank you very much. Oh, it's time to walk, guys, before we fall asleep. Okay. Is this where we say goodbye?
15 minutes.
Hi, Candace. I was telling them that we'd be sleeping. I drank that whole caramel macchiato.
Yeah. We've been grinding.
So tired.
Vegas. Mostly the Brits. And Vegas. Yeah. I went live today. I'll be live tomorrow. And then we're off to California, baby. Oh, I'm pretty sure he's a little weird, Diane. You know what I mean? Little weird's healthy. It's when they go off the deep end. You know what I mean?
I don't know who Balin Dupree is.
Balin Dupree. I don't know who that is either.
Maybe he is hot. Not sure.
The only Dupree I know is Jermaine Dupree. We saw him at Nellie's birthday party. Shout out to the shorts if you watch those shorts.
All right, PK.
Jermaine Dupree's in some of those shorts. We go to Durango, but for like members only streams.
Yeah. We used to live by there, but Henderson is not close.
Yeah. We try to save a lot of the behind the scenes and off the strip stuff for like members only streams. It's not that we want to like take from viewers, but we have to create special content for the members. The members like really help us bring this content to you guys, and it's very important to us that we do things that we think are special to the members. It should be hard to make members only content. You should have to go out of your way, and you should have to show them things that are harder to show the average viewer. But again, it's not that we want to take anything away from anybody that's subscribed, that's watching, anything like that. We want to show you guys everything. But we do have to provide like specialty content for the members. People don't do that much. I think it's so silly. It's like if people are willing to support your content with their pocketbook on the regular, on a month-to-month basis, you should do something that is directly for them. We took the members we did a members only live stream at Durango like a month ago. That was fun too. We had a great time.
You ready, guys?
And it doesn't mean we won't go there on a normal stream. We absolutely might. That's because he was pressing on that gas pedal so hard. He's probably gonna have a strained leg tomorrow from smashing the gas pedal the whole time. His left foot is fine because he didn't touch the brake, I bet.
Yeah.
At one point, I took my foot all the way off the brake pedal. I was like, I'm not even touching that thing. I'll just drift to slow down.
Don't say that there was that really tight, you get into it, the really tight corner.
This one.
You had to come off, hit the brakes, back on.
And back on.
That's
right.
Boom, you know, just get enough to go around it without trying to...
And when you re-press the gas, boy, it tugs you back.
If you try and take it too fast, you'll slow down.
Yeah, or spin out like I did. I was the only person that spun out, I think, the whole night.
Nah, the kid in front.
Oh, thank God.
Well, I did click him and all.
Yeah. You gave him a pit maneuver.
See ya. Not getting to it. Oh. Sorry, don't say that.
Shout out to Grand Lux, baby. Really clutch. Delicious. Medium price, not too expensive. Definitely not cheap, but not too expensive. Where'd the manager go? Okay. Another dude in the suit that I see all the time. Oh, he's the host. Yeah. Nice to meet you guys. Thank you. Have a good night. He said he's the host. Nice guy, though. Vegas, baby. It's a weekday. That's why I don't want to keep you guys too long. You got to get your rest. We got a lot of shit to do, I guess. Palazzo is cracking. Yeah, it's a weekday. I don't want to screw up people's Friday. You know, we need everybody to get through their Friday very smooth, trouble-free, not exhausted, so you can have a good weekend. I'm going to have an exhausting weekend.
Banging here.
Yeah, it is banging here. Cracking. Kraken. Kraken is a British term, also in America too. Damn, it is slammed in here. I can't film much, but Damn, it is cracking in here tonight. Jesus. And this is the Palazzo side. Venetian's probably double this busy. Damn. Conventions. I think it's conventions tonight. And last night, because last night was cracking too. My God. Thank you guys for dropping a like. I really appreciate it. And if there's anybody watching unsubscribed, I have a very high subscriber watch rate. So when I say if there's anybody watching not subscribed, that I would appreciate it if you subscribe, most of you guys are subscribed. It's crazy. Is it? It's not. How pretty is that? Look at that. That's what it's all about right there, you guys. Love, baby. How pretty is that shot? The twin escalators, the giant love sign, the water in front, the sky up above. Look at this thing. Yeet. That's a skylight, but it's dark outside, so can't really tell. Beautiful spot, though. But if there's a couple people watching not subscribed, what are you waiting for? You want me to keep earning it? Work harder?
Yes!
Fine. You win. The waterfall. I hope you guys enjoyed the F1. I'll post some kind of video. Shorter, more concise, a little bit more action. But really cool experience. If you guys were watching any of that live, I definitely recommend checking that out. Super fun experience. If you are local to Nevada, there is a locals discount. If you're not local, for the price, it is definitely worth doing at least once. It is a little bit pricey, but it is quite the experience. If you are a race fan, it is an absolute must. Those go-karts are savagely fast. Thank you guys for watching, liking, subscribing. Shout out to my moderators, the best to ever do it. God, I'm lucky to have you guys. Clutch, baby. Shout out to all the channel members. Without you guys, none of this stuff is possible. Thank you guys for the channel membership. I absolutely love it. Say goodbye to the Brits, chat.
Bye.
Bye.
Should we tell them what we're doing? Drinks, no shirt, wiping it down? Oh my God. Most likely. Shout out to the legendary directors, baby.
Love you, Jess.
It's the highest membership in Vegas. Yeah, shout out to Jess. I know, John. I wish I could go all night. But where we go, cameras are not allowed. You can only get naked in public, not on YouTube.
Hey.
What'd I say? You know what I meant. Get your head out of the gutter.
Ruined it.
Ruined it.
Maybe Steve and PK are gonna Lady and Tramp a glizzy in a few.
I'll post it on TikTok. We'll get real close. Super close. We'll gull it down. No teeth. No teeth. You know what I mean? Professional. The lady taught us how to do it. We got it.
PK!
That's what I say. We're still live? From Claire, from Steven, Miss K.
The night is still young.
Always ruins it.
And so are we.
We got to go before they kick us out. I love you guys. We'll see you
Love you
tomorrow
all.
night. Let's go from Las Vegas, baby. I love you guys. Have a good night. Happy Friday.